Okay, I think we're live. Hello and welcome everybody to the stream. Can we hear me? Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3.
Sora, could you good for a second and hydrate?
Yes. Yes, my queen. We shall hydrate. Not what I'm drinking. No, come on, people. I was drinking water. Ugh. Ugh. Loud and clear, eh? Well, that's good. Oh, thanks for the head pats. It's much appreciated. So what we're doing tonight is we're going to be playing some Sonic 4 Episode 1 in 4K resolution.
Let's go, Sora!
Yeah, let's go, Tails. Yeah, we're going to have lots of fun. And we're going to do, we're going to torment ourselves. I mean, and there's truly nothing like tormenting like there is with Sonic 4 Episode 2. Like, let's be honest, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Hey, probably. So let's see what we can do. Let's go through chat. What do we do? We're broadcasting to 36 people right now. We got Frost Kamikaze Game, who is gonna not be around. They're all celebrating Dooney's birthday, so that's great. Everyone, make sure we send lots of birthday wishes to Dooney. She's a good friend of the team and Twinkle Park in general. So we got Shadow Coon arfing it up in chat. I see. We got Gwumpy. We got let me see. J Triumph. Everybody hanging out. Oh, Kevin. I see Kevin out there. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're gonna have lots of fun. I think we're gonna try to power through Sonic 4 Episode 1, and then, oh no, here he comes. I knew you would rear your ugly head, Eggman. No! Ah! Oh my god. It's always the same. It's always the same with this guy. So here we are in Green Hill. Let's go over to our live scene and get this party rolling, right? And here we are. We made it. We made it. Let's get the game up. Meow, 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 meow. Oh no, the game crashed as soon as I... that's okay. That's okay. Sonic 4 Episode 1 is a little sensitive. It's a little shy. It's just a little shy guy. Alright. Let's get them back up. Let's make sure that the game is nice and centered where we want it to be, so we can make sure you all can see it. Let me hit OK. Okay. Let's crop the sides a little. Let's get our overlay frame squared away. Okay. Let's turn on that audio. New game. Let's see. I'll make sure we can hear you guys and the game. Oh. Yeah, sure. Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me and the game at a good level? Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, so the game is okay. So make sure we're nice and balanced here. Okay. Oof. Let's all get our head in the game here. I know this game is something special. You know? And so the adventure begins. I mean, it's not often that we get to play this game in such high quality, right? Obviously, we're gonna be trying to go for the emeralds the best we can. So we can all kind of reminisce. You know, I'm guessing a lot of us grew up when this first came out. I lived through the launch of this game, and it was something. The physics, the controversy. Oh my. Yeah, I want to try a trick here. If you... I didn't do it right. Oh well. So we all know by now, this started out as a mobile game. This was not meant for anything else. And then, I believe it was Sonic Team in Japan. Oh my god, I almost lost everything. Oh. Oh boy. Ew! Oh, doggy. I'm so nervous. Oh. Because I know, like, we're right at the end here. Oh my gosh. Yes, okay, so this game started as a mobile game. Sega of Japan, or Sonic Team in Japan, were like, wait a minute, let's turn this into a Sonic 4. You know, nostalgia for classic Sonic was starting to get pretty up there. And they're like, yeah, why don't we... Which I don't think was a terrible idea, but if they were going to do that, they needed to commit and, like, redo as much as they needed to make it a legit console game. So game is fine. So are you silly eagle caught. Eagle caught? Is that how you spell it? Eagle caught. I'm a hedgehog. Man, I love Sonic 4. Ew. Get this out of here. Where's Sonic Mania? Yeah, Sonic Mania is a true Sonic 4, isn't it? Special isn't the exact word. Yeah. Wait, sorry, your mouse. Was it on the screen? Sorry. Splash Hill Zone is... I like Splash Hill Zone in general. Yes, it is basically an Emerald Hill and Green Hill combination. And for having Splash in the name, doesn't exactly have a lot of water. I think there's some in that second act, but I didn't even know this game existed until I found episode 2 on App Store one day. Episode 2 is kind of cool. So episode 2, we'll save talking about episode 2 when I stream episode 2 next. But I thought it was good on my iPod Touch. Then I played on PS3 a couple years later and realized it was just as bad. Yo, Queen Lacey the pink cat. Yo, what up? Yeah, Sonic 4 episode 1 is a lesson well learned, is what I say for Sega. Like, if you're gonna nostalgia bait, like, cool, but you gotta like, you can't half-ass it. So I know I have a time limit here. I'm trying to get back into the groove here. And I need... There's gates. Ring gates here, so... You really gotta be careful not to skimp over too many rings. I remember I took time off from work the day this came out to play it. It was pretty exciting. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, a 2D side-scrolling Sonic on a console, like, finally. Because, you gotta remember, there's a lot of us Sonic fans that, you know, grew up in the 90s, of course, and our love of Sonic was the side-scrolling games. I got a bronze trophy. Yay. It's your majesty. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I'm already dizzy. Sorry, Shadow Kun.
Too easy. Piece
of cake. Woo! No, I mean, what can you say? It's like, okay, well, my point is, like, a lot of us Sonic fans, at least half the fan base, grew up in the 90s where we had the side-scrolling Sonic. Like, you know, we had a, like, so 91 through about 97 was the classic era. Like, the classic, Adventure came out in 98 or 99? Somewhere around there on the Dreamcast, right? So imagine being like a Sonic fan in the 90s and all of a sudden the style of Sonic game changed without warning. And not only that, but the characters got a design overhaul. So I didn't mind the changes in character design much, but I definitely noticed it. And I'll be honest, I don't like the noodle limbs of Sonic on the Adventure cover. Like, I know I'm saying it is iconic. There's nothing wrong with the art, but they made Sonic so noodly, and it just kind of looked weird to me.
Huh. No problem.
So for me, I was like, oh, okay, everything's different now. Cool. And I played Sonic Adventure, and I was like, okay. Yo. We made it. Oh, crap. No! No, that's not fair! No! That's not fair. I was right there. Right there. And then Sonic was like amazing in the 90s. Everybody loved Sonic, right? Oh, Titanic. Thank you. And everyone like, and then all of a sudden I see these like ratings and reviews, and people are just like they started to take a dump on Sonic, and I was like, what, why? And then, you know, Heroes came out, which had mixed reviews, and people were like, this is not fun. I remember, I didn't get to actually play Heroes except for like on the PC. I got a copy of it on the PC, and it didn't really play that great. And I'm like, 3 characters at once. I couldn't wrap my brain around it. And the levels are very long, so I'm not a huge fan of Heroes. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I know a lot of people grew up on Heroes, and like, yo, there's a whole generation of Sonic fans that got into Sonic because of Heroes. So like, mad props to that. Like, that's what I care about. I care about people becoming Sonic fans more than what I think is good versus what maybe someone... Like, I didn't grow up with that game, but if I did, I probably would love it. I probably would have loved it. You know, get what I'm saying? So, Sonic is a lot of things to a lot of different people, right? But unfortunately, the perception of Sonic at that time... Get in that ring! Yikes! The perception of Sonic started to kind of go down in that 3D era. So I was kind of like really sad about that, because, you know, I loved Sonic and I wanted to see it do good. And then, you know, Heroes went into Shadow, which everyone, listen, Shadow the Hedgehog was ahead of its time, in my opinion. People weren't ready for Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not justifying using guns as his big motif, but everyone dogged on that game. Even fans were just kind of rejecting it. Not all fans. I mean, I personally felt like Shadow the Hedgehog was a little weird. I was just like, I bought it and I enjoyed it. I remember the guy at the front counter when I took him up the box for Shadow the Hedgehog, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know about this one." And I'm like, okay, thanks. It's like, thanks for your input, mister. And then we all know 06 and how that went. So, yeah. Meanwhile, Sonic, oh, come on. Sonic on the DS and Game Boy Advance, I felt was really cool. Because they had some banger side-scrolling games on there. God, get it! So, I'll tell you what, there was a... Once Modern Sonic came out, I kind of wasn't playing a lot of Sonic. I did... My first full playthrough of a 3D Sonic game was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube, and I enjoyed it. I was frustrated at the lack of Sonic. Because, you know, you have to split your time between Shadow, Knuckles, Rouge, Tails, Eggman.
Get off your butt and stretch.
Yes, okay, I'm stretching. I'm stretching. Thank you, my queen. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, 98 in Japan, 99 in the US, I see. I was baby in 90s. Goo goo gaga. Yo, Shadow-kun. Jeez. Johnny Hedgewolf, yo. So I take it you were anti-Green Eyes, Gal. No, here's the thing. I wasn't like anti-Green Eyes. I didn't care about that. I was okay. Like, I saw people saying that. I'm anti-Green Eyes. And I'm just like, I just want it to be good. I loved Sonic. Oh, shit. I loved Sonic no matter what. I was just disappointed. There was a point where I was like, why, if the modern era didn't change everything so much, maybe Sonic would not be hated. Like, there was a point where I couldn't openly say, yeah, I'm a Sonic fan. I did. Trust me, I did, to much ridicule sometimes. Like, people were jerks. Like, especially in the 2000s, like, it was all about shooters. What shooter were you playing? And if you said, oh my god, get on the thing! Yeah! If you said, yeah, I mean, I play like platformers. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. People be like, uh-huh. Sure. And it kind of was annoying, because, I remember one time I was hired as a seasonal rep at GameStop, and when I got there, they're like, you know, this one guy, I knew he was trolling me. He was like, so how do you feel about furries and stuff? And I'm like, I don't know. How do you feel about furries? And what if Sonic and Shadow kissed? I'm like, and I just wanted to punch him. I'm like, whatever, just stop it, you know. But you know, I was a good sport about it because, you know, it's whatever. Wee! Die! So, no, I wasn't, like, anti-Green Sonic. I was just, like, I wanted to, Sonic, I just wanted Sonic to be good. Now, what I think is good is arbitrary. No! Okay. I knew that stupid thing was gonna get me. Like that thing! That thing! You stupid! Anyway, I might have to play this again. Yep. What a freaking lamer. Stupid chameleon thing. Ugh. Yeah, so I'd be like, I tell people, yeah, I'm into Sonic, but, you know, some people are jerks, you know, about it. And then Sonic had kind of a resurgence when Generations came out. Like, I'll tell you, they were, yes, classic Sonic was a welcome thing at the time, in a Sonic era where, like, Sonic was not being taken seriously. And Sega needed some way to revitalize the brand. So, the fact that they embraced classic Sonic once again was it you know what it did is it was appeasing two parts of the fan base, which was more prevalent then than it is now, right? Because you know, just at the time, you know, because at the time the fan base was still very much reeling from like the classic era and then into modern, like, you know, things like my era of Sonic fans were still like, no, we want classic Sonic, right? So there was I think that's died a little bit now, because I think, you know, both sides are just like, nah, we just want good Sonic. We don't, you know, we could, yes, we could maybe coexist and have multiple series of games. Like, having a classic series of games like Sonic Superstars, Sonic Mania, that, I think, is the best thing in the world. You know, but, that way you kind of appease both sides of the fan base. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's great. Here we go. Yeah. But I mean, going back to the point, like, I know I'm going down a lot of sidetracks here. Let me catch up on chat. How have I been, Shadow-kun? I've been really great, thank you. You can come and hang out if you want. I just suck on the classic games. Yeah, no, it's you either grew up on one or the other, right? And whatever, right? It's so if you're more accustomed to the 3D games, that's fine. I loved watching you play the classic game, Shadow-kun. It was really cute. And side story. So when I was watching Shadow-kun play classic Sonic, she was trying so hard but failing. Okay. Oh boy. And I was like, so I decided I was gonna tease her and say, so I went into her chat and I was like, Shadow-kun, I've never wanted to club a seal as much as I do right now. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is stressful. Yo, if I hit retry, is this gonna let me just retry the special stage? So if I, like, back out of here. Alright, I think I'm okay. Shoot! No! You can join in a bit if you want. Yeah, hit me up. I'm an open chat for you. Oh, God. You're telling us, Sora, but you're not a jerk. Sonic Generations is a blast, a 3D blast. Oh, snap! In fairness, around Generations time, the classic stuff was used extremely sparingly. It was, yeah, you're right, Johnny, because, like, classic was not, like, it was there. Like, all of a sudden you can buy a lot of merch of classic Sonic, which was really fun, because, when I grew up in the 90s, we didn't have, like, classic Sonic merch. We had, like, a handful of things. They had shoes, clothes, and then there was, like, an RC Sonic car. There's plushes. There was a couple set of plushes out. Let me think. And then you could get things like in cereal boxes, so like Cookie Crisp, McDonald's had toys, and then there was a catalog of some like more interestingly some adult stuff too. There was like a couple Letterman jackets and stuff. Cracker Jack even had a Sonic collaboration, so you could get a lot of Sonic merch, but just not like there is now with Jack specific, where you could just go buy a 2.5 inch or 6 inch, Sonic toy, in a cardboard blister pack. So there was so little Sonic merch, like in general. I would, I had the Franco-American Sonic pasta and meatballs, and I ate it, and then I cleaned out the can and kept the can, and I would like put my spare change in it. And then I had the comics and stuff. So it's not like the 90s didn't have Sonic stuff. We didn't have like toys we could go to Toys R Us and buy, like straight up. You had to go to like the collaborations and like in your cereal and stuff. Or McDonald's. I had the Sonic RC car, and then it broke. Sucked. I'd say the thing with this game, by the way, I think this game looks pretty good in 4K. It is kind of plasticky and whatever. Like, a lot of the textures are all just flat PNGs or JPEGs or whatever. But it looks okay upscaled.
No! Bad seal!
Bad seal. It's very bad seal. What are you doing, seal? Seal? Is there seal here? I assume that was Shadowcoon that entered. Yo, first time chat from LOL FPS. I had one of those shoes that light up. LOL, I love that shit so much. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Do you hear me now?
Oh, there you are.
Over here.
Everybody, we have Shadowcoon.
Discord changed my input device to my headset for some reason.
Oh. Yeah,
but I am
mess with
here
stuff.
now.
Everybody, let me get Shadowcoon up on our screen, get some PNG action real quick. So you're not a disembodied voice.
I am the voice in your head, the one who says ARF.
I am the one that says the ARF.
Yeah, that is me. It is 3:30 in the morning for me. I am sleepy.
You sleepy, Seal? Why'd you get up so early?
Sleepy.
Do you have work and stuff, or?
No. I just like occasionally wake up like my bed is that bad. I wake up with back pain.
Oh, I see.
So,
you told me all about that. We gotta get that taken care of soon.
I need to get a new bed, but I'm financially irresponsible, and I bought a new PC instead.
Yeah, I totally understand.
It's weird. I might have to go back with it on Monday, because now this is the third time it's happened. When I boot up my PC, it says I get BIO errors.
Oh,
like for
BIOS.
the fan. Yeah, BIOS fan error. So I'm gonna. Yes, I might have to take it back on Monday and see what's up.
That sucks. New PC, immediate problems. Well, hopefully this will be the last thing you have to deal with. It sounds like it's not able to read the fan on the motherboard, and it thinks it's broken. So I don't know if you can see inside there to see any fans not moving. I
have no idea. I am not technology in any way.
You're technology illiterate.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
right?
that word.
What now? What would you say in Sweden?
Take this. I don't know. My brain not working right now.
It's early, Shadowcoon. We can't do Swedish
No,
Q&A.
actually, no. My woke up. I booted up streams, and now my English. No, my brain switched to English, and I'm here now.
Is that like a switch? Like if I was ever around you, could I flip a switch and make you go Sweden or English?
Ja, det kan du göra.
Could I push your nose? Could I boop your nose? And you would just be like, English?
Yeah, I'll do that. I can do that.
Okay. All right,
Also,
awesome.
You have me in the looking horizontal, the wrong angle. I'm looking the wrong way. No.
Oh, are you flipped?
Yeah, I'm flipped.
How? Hang on.
I don't know. I'm flipped the wrong way.
Huh.
That looks weird. I look weird the wrong way.
That's interesting. No filters. Let me go to transform.
Also, hi chat. How is
Okay.
everyone?
I flipped you. Wait, let me go to how is it?
Yeah, much better.
Deck? Yeah, okay. I must have flipped one of those once. Interesting. Anyway, you're looking that correct direction. Perfect. Chat, let me catch up on you. Mystic Combat had a bunch of the Sonic Adventure toy set and a big the cat plushie. See, I missed out on those toys. I didn't have money and stuff at the time, so I couldn't really get it. Big Game Lancer, nobody will stop me from disliking Sonic 4. That's cool. I get you. Johnny Hedgewolf, I kind of crazy how you'd be lucky to get like Tails or Knuckles. And nowadays you can just walk into Target and get a freaking Fang and Mephiles. Or is it Mephiles
so
or
true.
Yeah, right? Even a Trip toy just came out.
Oh, it's like what I told you. I think I showed you like the I used to have this little hedgehog plush when I was a child, and that was like my my shadow plush, because I never could get a shadow plush back then. So I had this ugly ass hedgehog toy. It's super ugly, and I tried to pretend I was Shadow.
Aww, that's adorable.
I'm gonna find a pic. I have a picture of it, and you're gonna laugh, so I'm gonna find it.
You find that picture. I think I remember you showing me one time.
I think I did, yeah, because here in Sweden it is so hard to find Sonic merch. It's only now thanks to the Sonic movie that Sonic merch has started appearing here.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot of merch these days, especially with the movies, like crazy.
And when I walk by and I see Sonic merch, I'm like, where was this when I was growing up?
I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose.
I think the first Sonic thing I ever bought was actually a Knuckles plush. I feel cheated. I should have bought a Shadow plush, but there weren't any. I couldn't get anything here. And I hadn't turned 18 at the time, so I just found this Knuckles plush and I bought it. I wish I had it still, but I don't think I have.
Maybe. Where? I have my Sonic plushes are down in a bin in my basement with some other old stuff.
I actually had one of the older plushes eventually that I got from a friend, and I did put them in a bin and store them. However, we had like a water leak, so last time I retrieved them, they were like moldy. I'm like, no. So I had to throw them all away. Yeah, I had to throw them all away. I think that's why I got rid of the Knuckles one.
Oh no. Well, there's a time where I was like scouring eBay for like vintage everything, and I do on occasion when I've got some extra money. I'm like, I want to find like that one thing that I remember, Oh no, I went the wrong way. Oh no.
I think that might be why I got so many more Sonic plushes now when I'm an adult. Now I can finally have it. I don't need that ugly ass hedgehog anymore.
I don't need that ugly ass hedgehog anymore. I've upgraded.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm still looking for a picture of it.
Well, when you get it, I'll put it up on stream.
Oh god, okay.
Shadowcoon, glad to be here for you guys. My mom got me the big cat plush, and I thought I'll get the others later, and later never came. Oh no. I have a bunch of the Archie comics too. The time for making do is over. Oh my. Johnny Hedgewolf. Yeah, it's what was I gonna say? merch with Sonic being so accessible now just kind of blows me away time and time again.
Right.
And I hope that, you know, it goes away. I think Sonic, with the new renaissance that we're going through with this franchise, is just so wonderful. Like, you look, when we heard that there was a Sonic the Hedgehog movie in production, like they were trying to make it, Sonic fans were just like, no.
Oh no. Yeah, oh no.
Yeah. I just almost died.
I found it. I sent it to you.
Oh,
this was my Shadow
it?
the Hedgehog. This was my Shadow the Hedgehog.
All right, we got to show this, everybody. Let me grab this.
Oh no.
I do remember seeing this. And this is what you pretended was your shadow.
Yeah, that was the only hedgehog I had.
Like the poor girl's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
You
this
know.
is like I want Shadow the Hedgehog. What we have we have Shadow the Hedgehog at home. This is what we have at home.
We have Shadow the Hedgehog at home. Holy shit.
Stop.
Oh. That is amazing.
It was all I had, okay? It was all I had.
That looks like out of one of those Country Time shows at like Disney or Chuck E. Cheese or something. Like, it's the ragtime animal showdown, hold down, like thing.
Hedgehog.
And then let's turn it over to a Slappy Hedgehog. And they're like, hey guys, I'm a hedgehog. We're gonna, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, something like that. But that's adorable.
I was desperate, okay? I just wanted Shadow the Hedgehog merch, but we don't have any, and I couldn't buy anything, and my parents didn't know how, so they're like, oh, okay, I found this hedgehog plush. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna pretend there's a Shadow. So I used to like have sleep next to it. I'm like, hey, Shadow, like, well, cry internally because it didn't look like Shadow at all.
You know, that's why it's like when a kid's like, well, I can't have my own Sonic plush. I guess I'll pretend this rock. You know,
Draw Sonic on a rock.
Yeah. And then your parents are just, because you would think like, oh, there goes our daughter with that not Shadow plush. Like, should we just let her keep doing that? Your parents just actively chose not to do anything. Oh my God.
No, they couldn't.
I know,
They
I'm
how
sure
they-
they couldn't. Right.
And
Oh.
eventually I did get one Shadow plush from my friend. She had it was one of the older ones that were like themed. It was a devil Shadow plush.
A
Oh,
devil?
let me see. Yeah, let me see. Shadow the Hedgehog plush devil. I still have that one to this day. This one. Oh, I'm gonna send it.
Okay, hit me.
Here. This was my first ever Shadow the Hedgehog plush that I got.
That is a knockoff. That is such a knockoff. That's like someone at a freaking like
the old
carnival.
Yeah, it was
prize.
the old Toy Network, I think they're called. And
Oh,
I was so
no.
mad. I was so mad because he was a devil, and I was like, I don't want Shadow to be a devil. I want him to be a hero. So I cut off the horns and I cut off the trident, and he
Yeah.
had also a devil's tail that I cut up. And I regret
Totally.
that so much now.
That's not that's not official. It can't be official.
I
It
think they
can't
are.
be. That is how?
Yeah, I think they are. Let me see.
I mean,
Look at
it's
it.
got the makings of a knockoff. I don't know, but
Yeah, they
That's-
are official.
you're
I'm
gonna
sure.
okay. Well, why was
They-
a theme like a devil?
They made different Sonic themes too. They had a Shadow Valentine. I don't think I have that one. I had the Shadow Christmas one.
Oh. Well, the Christmas
Yeah.
ones I definitely saw, like, of the classic ones. Like, Japan had a lot of Sonic plushies. You can get a bunch on eBay. I just haven't committed. I would like to get the Amy Sonic the Fighters plush that they put out.
Oh. My friend has that one.
Let me get the mouse
Trying
out of
to
there.
s-
All right, we
to
got to
see
get
if
the
I can
Chaos
find
Emerald,
it.
y'all.
You get them Chaos Emerald. I'll be
Chaos
here for
Emeraldo.
moral and hilarity support.
And hilarity support. I just,
Yeah.
I wish I could go back in time and help little Shadow, Shadow Coon with her fake Shadow plush.
Stop bullying me with this fake shadow blood.
It is so funny. It's like,
It is.
well, you may do, you know.
No, I wanted a real one, but I didn't have the opportunity.
You're like, I just imagine you just being the cute little Shadow Coon. And you're like, I want the I want a Shadow plus, and you see this little homeless hedgehog. And you're like, you will be my Shadow, and I will
Yeah, I got
love
this
you.
hip. I got this hippie shadow plush. I mean, hedgehog plush.
Oh.
So yeah, that was my story.
That's really cute.
How I did not had a shadow plush because, well, Sonic wasn't big here. The only thing we literally really had was Sonic X, some of the games, and
Yeah.
one of the older cartoons that was dubbed into Swedish, but I only watched that one time.
I wonder if that was Adventures or the Sad AM show.
No, I know Tails was in it. It was one of the 90s show, the old ones.
Yeah.
But I don't like remember Sally. But then again, I just watched like one episode.
Could have been
So-
Adventures of Sonic Hedgehog. It was very Looney Tunes-esque.
Yeah, I have no idea. I can probably Google it and see, because we only got one of the Sonic shows dubbed back then. I just remember the guy who voiced Sonic was the same one who voiced Gary in Pokemon 2.
That's funny. You know, your story with your little fake Shadow plush, that could be like something for Toy Story. Like you loved this one stuffed animal because you had nothing else, and then so the hedgehog's like telling friends, I was there for her, and even though I wasn't the shadow she wanted, she loved me all the same.
Yeah. And now he's gone somewhere. I don't know where. I don't have him anymore.
Yeah, and then, you know, Jesse got abandoned in Toy Story.
Did the
Remember
dialogue
that?
stay the same in your dub, or were there differences? So here again, I don't remember. I was like baby. I was baby Goo Gaga. So I don't remember. I don't remember at all.
It's okay.
I watched like one episode, and that was like actually my introduction to Sonic. I just saw this blue hedgehog, and I remember thinking that the fox was cute.
Aww.
And then I wasn't introduced into Sonic until Sonic X and Sonic Adventure at my friend.
There we go, we got it. Sonic
Yay!
X. Yo, I commend Sonic X for, like, a whole generation of Sonic fans were made by
Mhm.
Sonic X. That anime, you know? And I
Yeah.
like Sonic X, but I haven't watched it all the way through. And I think I got turned off by it just a little bit. You know why?
No.
No. All right, good. Because if you
But
did,
tell
then
me,
the story
tell
would
me.
end.
Tell me.
It was because the show was less about Sonic as it was all his friends. And Sonic was kind of like a vehicle for things to happen. Right? Like,
You know,
he was there to stop the bad guys.
you know what's funny enough? I actually just recently saw a video about why does people hate Chris, and that was one of the points. They made it like Sonic X was more focused on Chris and everyone else than actually Sonic.
Yeah.
It's funny that you bring that up right now.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Because I think it's true. It's like it starts off with a lot of Sonic because that's what kicks things off, but then it's just all his friends. And that's okay, like, in some regard, like, you learn about Tails, Knuckles more, and Amy. Like, some of those characters get attention that never did, but then you have these humans. And I understand, humans are like the proxy, like, for us to insert ourselves into. Like that, and Chris Thorndike was, that was what he was meant as. He was, like, kids are going to identify as him.
So basically, they tell us that we are whiny bitches when we are children. Got it.
Yeah. Now, I think the
Sorry.
English version was a little worse than the Japanese version.
Yeah.
That's probably true enough, but
What I will say about Sonic X, because I have been recently rewatching the entire series with a friend who never was into Sonic. So we made it up to episode 70, and honestly,
wow.
I think the best character development is actually Tails. Tails has a fantastic character development throughout Sonic X.
Oh, especially when Cosmo comes around.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that whole
Yeah,
arc, it was Tails, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm sitting there like, damn, Tails, you really grown.
Yeah.
And
good old
I like
Tails.
it. I like that they actually gave like really character development. So
Yeah, they gave him a cute girlfriend to, like, you know, you don't see that stuff anymore in the Sonic series.
which actually, yeah.
Barely get it with Sonic and Amy. We get it more than we used to, but still marginal.
So yeah, I like Sonic X. Sure, it's not 100% perfect, but if there's a Sonic show I would pick, it would be Sonic X.
Damn, I'm gonna get an Eggman. Wow. I just got smacked around. Now we gotta gamble more.
Yes, I approve of gambling. Children,
Gambling.
remember to gamble.
Gambling. Yeah, Chris Thorndike, his characterization was just weird. Oh, what?
He did get better though eventually when he like grew up and became more capable.
More capable, yeah, and then he became a kid again, which okay, fine, I get it. But imagine being like so discontent with your own life. And I know it's deeper than that, and I'm kind of not representing it maybe as nice, but he was like, I'm gonna find a way back to Sonic. And his whole life became like he created a freaking portal machine just to go see Sonic. I mean, that's cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna give you a screen share. I just remembered.
Yeah, that would be appreciative.
There you go. There you go, Shadow Coon.
Thank you.
Oops.
Chat, did you know one thing? Sora speaks Swedish and they taught me everything.
It's gonna be awesome. True. Snow on my head. Yes, I'm the one that taught Shadow Coon Sweden. How?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I have been speaking it wrong my entire life, even though I grew up here. But now, when I met Sora, they showed me the way.
I showed you the way. It was kind of funny how it happened. You know, I've been studying Sweden for like, you know, never, and it just comes natural though.
I was going to say, Sora, you didn't need to study. It's in you. The Swede is in you.
Yeah, the Swede is in me. The Swede is strong with this one.
Oh no.
Yeah. That sounds like this weird slur, like the Swede. It sounds like a fabric. Isn't there a Swede? A Swede something? Isn't that a fabric? I don't know. Could be. Oh!
Hello, I'm from Sweden.
Man, the freaking stereotypes with any of this stuff is crazy. That reminds me. Did you watch Ren and Stimpy?
No.
Okay, well, Stimpy has a Swedish brother or cousin, and there's this whole episode about Stimpy's Swedish cousin name. I think it's, you know, I don't remember their name.
What was his name? Swimpy? What is it called?
Sven. I think it was almost Sven.
Of course, it's Sven.
You know, something like that. Ooh, look at all the rings.
Of course.
And the crazy part was, the episode was, there was this whole musical number, okay, where they're like, when nature's calling, don't be stalling, use your common sense. When you gotta go, just use the commode. Just don't whiz on the electric fence. And it was a board game, because Ren got upset at them, because he's dealing with two stupid idiots. And he's like, I would have you play this board game, and it's like, don't whiz on the electric fence.
What was the show? Did you say? I need to look this up.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. Sven.
Yes, that should get you.
What?
He's got lederhosen or something on, I think.
There's a wiki page about him.
Of course.
It says he's from Europe. Here, let me see. Yeah, Ren Hoek.
Oh, wait. It was Ren's cousin. That's right.
Sven
Now I
Hoek.
remember.
There's only you are Sven.
That's,
is only...
yeah. Okay.
I'm looking for this now. It's possible that they're from Scandinavian country. This is accent and clothes. It's also possible they could be from Germany or some country.
Oh, it wasn't
German.
Sweden? It was Scandinavian or something? Oh, my bad.
Sweden is in Scandinavia, so it's right.
Oh, okay, cool. Of course I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, sure.
I grew up there.
Yeah, did you know?
Yes. A little unknown fact about me. I grew up in Scandinavia.
Okay.
Teehee. Listen, everybody, she's okay with me talking dumb stuff, okay? It's okay.
So I got the Swedish seal
I'm
of
allowed.
approval.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say dumb things. Alright? Oh,
I'm
crap.
just having fun.
One time in chat, someone... Oh, it was you. You got a white PC, and I was like, oh, it's as white as I am.
Oh my god.
Emmy goes to me like, Sora, oh my god, you can't say that. And I'm like, you don't understand because you haven't seen my legs. It's true. And I'm just like,
Sora,
you don't understand. What?
I thought you were blue.
That's true. Ow! Pokeball!
I am blue.
You are blue. I'm blue. What if you were blue? You were a blue
Also,
seal.
Thank you so much for the... I think someone followed. Thank you for the follow.
A few seconds ago, Cooler Kirby Soup. Thank you for hitting that follow button and for being here. And everybody that hasn't hit that follow button, it's free to do so. Go ahead. Oh my god, metal! Ah, my face.
But if I click it, then I have to unfollow, and I don't want to do that.
You're right. Only hit it if you've never hit it. Oh boy.
But I never hit anything.
I would never hit anything. This card gimmick, it's cool looking.
I was going to say that actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, Sonic 4 wasn't completely bad. Oh my god! Tails, you drunk. Yeah, Tails attacked. I swear to god, if I lose my rings...
He can't get drunk. That will be illegal.
True. Okay, he's high on sugar.
Okay.
Tails,
Nice.
I just noticed I'm a girl. Sorry, I'm reacting to all my redeems. I don't know if you can see them.
Oh, speaking of Tails being a girl, so this was a thing. Again, I'm gonna make this very clear. We were children. We did not know any better. But I had a friend back in the day who did ship Sonic and Tails, and she wanted Tails to be a girl because she wanted to be able to ship them. This was very. We were children.
Nah, this was
we didn't
innocent.
know any better.
This was innocent.
Yeah, very innocent. She doesn't ship them anymore. I can tell you that. She's more
darn.
Knuckles
darn.
and Sonic now.
Knuckles and Sonic now. All right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, when in doubt, just gender bend the characters. You know?
Yeah, but that's basically what she did. She used to have Photoshop, and she would take the pictures of Sonic and Tails, and she would just draw lashes and tails.
That's all you need, because his character design is pretty feminine to begin with.
Yeah, so she used to like them back then.
No, I think it would have been really awesome if Tails was a girl, but I do love the bro kind of dynamic between Sonic and Tails. It's pretty classic.
Run, Sora, run!
Run. I think we're at the end of the thing.
The Hedgehog bloodline ends tonight. Oh,
What?
no!
What? Who said Johnny?
I'm reading chat.
Yeah, Johnny, the Hedgehog bloodline ends tonight. Why is the Fox boy drunk? I don't know. What happened to my vodka? Okay. No, but a lot of people growing up actually did think Tails was a girl. I knew better because...
Well, I did.
Yeah, and I knew better because I read the manual, but a lot of that fluff on Tails' chest people thought was, you know, girl. I don't know how else to say it. Boobs. Um, but all Tails needs is a nice set of lashes, and they're good. Okay.
And for some reason, wait, now this is bringing me back memory. Oh my god, I'm unlocking core memories. There was another friend, a different one. I think she thought Knuckles was a girl because of the dreads. Like the
longer hair.
Huh. Yeah. Man, we were stupid back then.
It was just hopeful. I mean, at the time, there wasn't a lot of female characters.
No.
Depending on where you were enjoying Sonic. If you were in the comics, there is a couple females. You were good.
I have never read any of the Sonic comics.
That might be for the best, actually.
I want to get, like I said, I know we spoke about this earlier. I do want to read the W Sonic comics.
The IDW?
The IDW. Yeah, I want to read them, but I want to have it physical. I want to read comics physical because that's how I get the most enjoyment. So I do want to get the collection volumes. So
yes, that's your best thing to do at this point.
Yeah, but I was checking Amazon, but they're quite expensive. So right now it's not gonna be a priority for me.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's see how much it is.
Good for a second
Yeah, it's about $45, I would say.
Oh,
So yeah.
for any
The
of the
first
volumes,
volume.
huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will hydrate in a moment, my queen. That is Amy. She yells at shoot.
Starlight, what are you doing? Get
I
off
don't
your
know.
leg and stretch.
You get off your. I'm sorry, Amy. I will do that. Yes. Oh man, this isn't going great. This is one of the pain in the ass emeralds.
I'm gonna give you a head pass because you're adorable.
Aw, thank ya. I try to be adorable. It's my main shtick. And we need to retry.
You are adorable. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
That was cool.
That was tight.
And now
There we go,
you
there we go.
hydrate, and you be a good little Hitchy,
Okay.
and you win this.
I will win this so good. Oh my gosh.
Give you a pain in the... No, why would I say that?
Okay. Here.
I want to be a supportive friend that sometimes will laugh at you when you fail.
That's the type of friend I like. It's like Danny.
Oh, no.
You know, QT Cat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she will not hesitate to call me out and say, "You're stupid." I'm not saying Dan.
No.
Well, in a roundabout way. Like she'll
in
call
a fun
me.
way, yeah.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Sora, that's dumb," and she's not afraid to roast me. And I'm like, so that's the best type of friend. As long as one's not like mean about it, there's always a way of. Oh man, this is not good. Stupid Chaos Emerald. Ugh. Wait, I might be able to still
Yo,
get
is
this.
that Shadowkun? Hello, Tails the Fox.
Tails the Fox.
Yeah,
Tails the Fox.
it is
who went
I.
to-
the seal.
Oh, I got it. Cool.
Let's go!
Let's go.
And
Oh,
you know,
boy.
I heard you talking about me being bad at classic Sonic games. I'm gonna remember that.
What? I mean, I mean, like, you were trying your gambate, okay?
Yeah, and I haven't touched Sonic 3 and Knuckles since because I'm that. Oh.
You were done. Well, you were like trying to get through. Oh,
I spent
Creams.
2 hours. I spent 2 hours
She gives up.
on trying to get the
Sassy
blue
child.
spheres, and I had over 200 coins, and I wasted it all on the second special zone in Sonic
I
3 Knuckles.
remember.
That's how bad I am.
and that's why I was just like I was having so much fun watching you, but I'm just like, oh my god, this. I have to roast her. I
It is painful. Yeah, it's painful.
Oh,
I am bad. That's why I never played the classic games because I'm bad.
well,
I'm bad at Sonic games.
Look, the special stages will give any of us a run for our money, especially now that we're
Me.
a little older. But oh no, being attacked all by my friends. But I loved you all. Oh god, I still do. Anyway,
not me. She hates me.
No, you were in there.
not-
You were there. You're in
No,
the.
yeah, I know. You just hate me overall. I understand.
No,
I see how
I
it
would
is.
never hate
it's
Shadow
because
Kun.
it's because I failed as a Swede to
As a
pick up
Swede?
your accent.
Yo,
to pick up your accent.
well, you should have put your Swede jacket on. You know.
I
and-
should. Oh, I should make that.
Yeah, you should have
No.
some art of Shadow Kun as wearing Swede. And be like, I'm so
Yeah, yeah.
Swede, I got my Swede jacket. Yo. And I'm like, yeah, I'm an American. I look at the cheeseburger in my hand. Ha!
But hamburgers aren't from USA.
It's true. It's like, okay. That reminds me, Tom Holland is doing an interview with somebody, and they're like, what's American food? And so Tom Holland's like, all right, you tell me what is an American food. And someone's like, hamburgers? And he's like,
Oh, no.
so Hamburg from Hamburg, right? Right, that's what the country's called, I think. Hamburg.
Yeah.
And then they're like, and so Tom Holland's like, what else? And they're like, French fries? And he just looks at the camera like,
French
kidding me?
fries.
No, just like
Oh, that's
Americans, we adopt things and make them our own, apparently.
I mean, to be honest, we do that too. You know, Swedish meatballs, the things that we are claiming as our own. Yeah, we stole that.
Well, it's because you put a little twist on them. Now, Swedish, I think they're very sweet, right?
I don't remember.
You know, what do you mean? How was the last time you had Swedish meatballs?
It was a couple years.
Years ago? Well, think really
Yeah.
hard. Was it a savory or sweet taste?
I like them a little burned.
That's not the question I asked you.
Well, I always smell burned.
They're burnt.
Free-
Okay,
free to
so
fry.
you remember them tasting burnt. Got it.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I like it burnt. But
Well,
I
a
like
lot of
it.
people like the burnt taste of stuff.
I do a little bit. Same with like sausages.
I don't.
Here's a fact. I have
What?
never ever eaten a chili hot dog.
Oh, well, it's pretty good. Depends on who makes it. You know, it's sometimes you gotta really know what you're doing to make it good. But it's
I
just
never know what I'm doing.
okay. You have to have a really thick meat sauce, in my opinion. Okay. It's
So
very
yeah?
important. Yeah. Why'd you say it that way?
I don't know.
You
Shouldn't I?
trying to make an innuendo here? Ah, no!
Why you
I
gotta
lost.
fall?
I don't know. It's gravity.
You know why? Because Shat is falling for you.
Aww. Teehee. Teehee.
No chili hot dog. I want to try it, but like it's like peanut butter. That's not. I've never tried that either.
Peanut butter? Wait, how do we
Yeah.
get to peanut butter? No one should be putting peanut butter on their hot dogs.
No, I've just overall peanut butter. Like,
Oh, you just like peanut butter in
sandwich.
general. Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking like
Okay.
of the most like things you guys like have. And I
Oh,
always hear
right.
you American like peanut butter jelly.
Peanut
So
butter
peanut butter
jelly
and
time.
jelly is a staple, I think, for a lot of people. There we go. It's very simple. See, I don't like jelly that much.
Fair enough.
But I do like peanut butter sandwiches. And people are like, isn't
Yeah,
that
that
too
I-
thick? Well, no. Maybe, yeah, a little bit.
It was like
Oh,
when I was
shit.
with talking with Natsuki, and they're like, "Oh, I'm eating a hot pocket." I'm like, "What is a hot pocket?" Because I'm like just thinking of like jeans with pockets. I'm like, "What is a hot pocket?"
Well, you see, Hot Pockets, we stuff a bunch of stuff inside of them, and it's really hot, and then we bite into them, and we pray
Why
we
would you
don't burn
eat-
ourselves.
Why would you eat a hot pocket? It sounds like it's gonna be fabric.
Well, true, but it's dough. It's like a croissant. No, wait, hang on. It's a a croissant. Wait,
Croissant?
hang on. You know, okay, it's like a dumpling. You know, like a pork dumpling, but it's like
Yeah.
flatter and wider. Okay, so imagine taking dough and putting like meat and cheese inside of it.
Mm?
Okay.
It's like a pizza.
Yes. It's almost like a calzone, but smaller and more like quick snack type thing. All right. And then like when people buy them, they put them in the microwave frozen. So like when you do that, people will take them out of the microwave and try to bite into them, but they're like piping, they're like molten lava.
Oh, what was that? Oh no, I forgot the word for it. That was something I ate while in college. Oh, what was the word for it? I forgot it. I'd never tried it before. No, I forgot what it's called. I'm a failure.
You
Let me
will
see.
recollect.
I'm getting up there in age. I'm starting to forget stuff.
Searching your C drive.
Okay.
Searching.
Oh, what's it called? I'm gonna start Google.
Well, you can't
Is that
Google unless you know something to search.
I know that's the painful thing.
It's like Google's like, we can only help you if you give us something to go off of.
I know it starts with P, which is dumb. Why do I know the first word?
I don't know.
No. Okay, I give up.
But Hot Pockets are a pretty good quick snack. People eat them for breakfast or lunch. And you can get lots of flavored ham and cheese, or pizza, hamburger, Philly cheesesteak.
I searched Hot Pocket here in like our local grocery store, and I only got like ketchup hot chili.
It's definitely an
barbecue sauce.
American kind of thing.
I got chili flakes. Now I'm sad and hungry.
Sad and hungry? Don't be sad and hungry. I did it, chat!
Okay.
We did it! How many we got?
Let's
1,
go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only need 3. Oh, or no, 1 more. You know, the colors for the emeralds are like kind of boring sometimes.
Well, they're
Like,
not like as colorful here.
We have like 3 shades of blue for the emeralds.
Hi, Frost.
Yo, Frost, welcome. Kevin loved the pizza Hot Pocket. I liked Hot Pockets growing up, but I didn't have them often. Like, we didn't have a lot of snack foods in my house.
Laura, we should do a trade. You send me a Hot Pocket, I'll send you M&M's.
Yo, I'm gonna need them. Yeah. I'm like, Shadow Coon, it's time for our monthly Hot Pocket M&M, like, trade.
I feel like the Hot Pocket, it comes frozen, right? Oh no.
It does, so I just get some dry ice, so it'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let's
I found
go.
the hack here. Hang on. Wow, look at that.
And good job.
This game is so unapologetically a ripoff of Sonic 2. But it started out as a mobile game, so I don't think they cared. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna just do a quick whatever, and that's it. Oh, there you can see Sonic the Portable on the Ferris wheel on the right. Do you see that? That was going to be the original name, Sonic the Portable. Because this is a portable game in the beginning, before it
I
became Sonic
realized
4.
something.
What?
I never finished Sonic Mania.
Oh boy, you should do that.
I did get the game, but I never finished it because you know me, I'm not good with classic Sonic games.
You know me, I do no good. You could be good. You just got to play them a lot.
No.
Kamikaze Game
I'm
says, hi ladies, I came back from celebrating Dooney's birthday. I hope y'all wish her a good birthday. I have, and I encourage anyone else to do so as well. So, Lost Labyrinth Zone Act 1. Oh, this is gonna suck, Shadow Coon. So, you know, tonight... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
You sure? Speaketh
Yeah.
your seal mind. Yo, that's a nice looking background, actually. It's okay.
Do like it.
So, I booted this up on Steam, everybody. The PC version. And it looked like crap.
Ooh. Is this
So-
like a mod you use to get 4K or?
So that's where I'm going with that. So what I did is PlayStation 3 emulation. I downloaded the game. And the emulator for PlayStation 3 you can upscale games very, like, I like tune them very detailed, like anti-aliasing, and I put it up to 4K, and it looks
Hi, Wisp.
pretty good. Oh, Planet Wispoo. So,
It's
and Sonic is clean. He looks nice. He's not little jaggies and stuff on him.
I am sleepy, but I'm here with my friend Sora. Sora Starlight.
Yes, we are here, and we are doing things. We're doing a thing called
that your
gaming.
No, I'm leaking. Don't die.
I'm sorry, you're leaking?
No, I'm looking.
Oh, looking. That makes more sense. I was like, what are you leaking? Like gasoline, oil, what are we doing?
Gas.
Oh. Yes.
No.
Gas.
Oh.
Alright.
No, that makes me think of that video of Seal looking at the camera guy and farting.
Oh, yeah. That was funny. Man, animals are wonderful. Oh, no.
Oh, Frost.
Shield.
Frost says, "Oh, almost forgot. Sora, Renee and Trixie were at the birthday stream. They had some very fun things to say concerning you."
What? How dare they?
Uh-oh, spill the tea.
There's nothing to, like, no one knows, no one's got anything on me. Ha! That's not
Yeah.
true. People have a lot of things on me. I say a lot. That's I'm responsible for it anyway. I'll find out later, I'm sure.
Oh, I'll tell you what we have for Sora. We love you. That's the secret. But now it's not a
Aw.
secret anymore.
It's not a secret anymore.
It's fact.
Oh, that's very sweet. I'm happy to hear that. I've got the best friends a Hedgehoggy could ever have.
Oh, no, gotta. Now I want to. Now I want to spread love.
Sora, could you
So-
click
what?
for a second
Love.
and hydrate?
Ah, son of a! My friends are attacking me! Oh my
No,
god!
it's love. Accept it.
It was very physical.
It was something. Here, Frost, continue. It was. Oh, it was something about asking a magical couch about your colorful personality, but trust. It was something
What?
harmful. They all love ya.
Wait, I'm asking a
no-
magical couch?
I have no idea.
So we
A
consulted the
magical
magical couch, and we found out that everybody loves you. That's awesome.
No, that's funny.
It's funny as heck. I feel like I'm missing some context. You know how streams can get, like, some wild things can get said that makes no sense.
I know. Couch. Oh, you know, seashell.
Oh, a conch? Or,
Oh, conch. I misread it. My Swedish brain go couch.
I think that's
Magical
a
couch.
conch.
Magical couch.
A magical couch. Oh, something about
Listen.
asking a magical conch. Yes, a conch.
Couch.
That's
I
a shell.
misread it as couch. Couch.
Now I
No,
understand.
it's a magical couch now. We all sit on it.
We all sit on it forever. Nothing can stop it. Oh, this is the final
I wanna pull
emerald.
your little. I wanna pull your little tail. It's cute.
The little tail?
Your little tail.
I have a little hedgehog tail. It's very pullable.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I pull it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pulling it.
Oh, careful. Come on. It's sensitive.
I'm pulling a little tail.
Little tail.
You can't pull mine. Mine is sensitive too. I use it to swim.
Ah!
Although you can't see right now.
Shit. Oh.
I'll put my tail in the chat. There we go.
There it is. It's waving hello to everybody.
Oh.
I can't believe I... Darn it. This level is almost a pain in the butt. Alright. There we go. Pain in the butt. if I could just get the emerald, I'll be free to go super, and then I can cheese the game.
Oh. We should get you super.
Super duperly.
Oh my god, pull the lever. You made that expensive now.
I made that very expensive. For reasons.
For people spamming it.
A little bit.
How many times have I been slapped?
A lot. Frankly.
Oh no! Trixie slaps me. No.
Arf!
We prefer Sora's butt. Not have pain.
Too bad. I prefer it to have pain.
Wait, what?
What?
Sora!
Why? I mean, I'm not saying anything weird. I'm just saying...
Sora!
Well, it's not my fault the path to pleasure is pain.
Where's the spray bottle? I need
Spray bottle!
I need it. Spray.
Is there... It was soundboard? It's got some...
I don't have any.
Oh.
My I need to spend nitro because it's...
You got no nitro? Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Oh my god, going in circles. Oh, there's ring. Oh, I was like, what's happening? I'm like, usually that's accompanied by like me getting hit with something.
Yeah, I tried to throw you off.
Yes, you threw me off. Ooh. Eh.
No, I did not say that.
Man, I can make... Wait, who said that?
Me. They tricked me to say it when I was reading it out.
Listen, there's so many jokes going through my head right now, but I can't say them because I'm trying to be a good, family-friendly influencer. You know?
Yeah. And then there's me here just swearing. I'm like a sailor.
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 A
sealer.
Oh, I caught up with the thing. Sealer. Sailor. That's like, how many seashells did she sell at the seashore?
I'm gonna have to ask a magical couch for that.
Yeah, consult the Frick! My rings! No! Alright, maybe I can get 20.
We got a new subscription!
Oh, we got a new subscriber. Can you read it? I'm sorry. Can't look.
Ogar. OG Ogar.
Oh, did they gift?
Subscribe? No, has subscribed at tier 1. They're subscribed for 6 months.
Oh, it's their 6-month anniversary.
Yay! Let's go give a little dance.
Do a little dance. Get down tonight.
Do a little dance.
You remember the song Let's Do It Like They Do It on Discovery Channel? Or was it Animal Planet?
My headset just died. Hold on.
I hated that
no,
song.
It's back. No,
Come on, baby, let's do it like they do it on the Animal Planet. Or Discovery Channel.
No, did you... Hey, Sora, Renee wants to talk to you about magic. I'm not saying the word anymore. I'm just gonna butcher it. It was Discovery, which never
Okay,
made
let me
sense.
see. Alright, now that I can look over. Yes, thank you for being 6 months subscribed there, Agar. Let's see. Johnny Hedgewolf. Hey, Sora, Renee wants to talk to you about the magic couch. Maybe later. Only if they're on it. Wearing the maid outfit.
I'm not gonna read it out anymore. I'm gonna butcher it.
You're gonna butcher it.
Yeah, I'm butchering it. Listen, it's almost 4:30 in the morning for me.
It is late. Okay,
Very
stop.
late,
Sonic, stop. Stop.
But I'm very awake.
Very awake. Okay.
It is really hot in my apartment.
You gotta get some AC.
I don't have AC.
Oh. I know, that's why you gotta
That's awesome. Yeah, but that's very expensive.
It does. It jacks up this energy bill. And doesn't that suck? Like, yo, you want to be comfortable? That's cute. Sure, but you're gonna pay for it. You don't want to freeze? Well, golly, just pony up a couple $100. You'll be good.
Let's go.
Oh, you're hot? Aw. I guess you need to pay a couple $100 and maybe maybe you can get a little warm.
There, I
Damn.
see the Chaos Emerald.
I know.
Why you don't go get it?
Because I don't have enough rings.
Oh, you have to have rings to get it.
Yeah, it's behind a gate right now.
Look, children, look in the back. That is trippy. Don't
It
do,
is trippy.
do
Don't
drugs.
don't focus on it. It'll
I
make
am
it-
focusing on it.
Oh shit! No, Shadow-kun, no. There, 15 seconds. We need that.
I'm dizzy now.
It's like a
Look,
kaleidoscope.
look Look what happened to me.
Your eyes all oh no, you changed.
I am dizzy.
No, Shadow-kun, you have to return to normal.
I don't
Oh.
know how. Look at my little legs, my little flippers.
No!
Oh, why you do that, Sora? Why you do that?
I was distracted by
You had
this
it all.
adorable seal transforming.
You had it all. You had it all going for you, but you missed. All right.
Oh, hey, Renee's here. Never look into the kaleidoscope special stage.
A magic couch.
So they go, well, Sora, I see my own chat has ratted me out because of the magic conch. Yeah, Shadow-kun thought it was couch.
I was
pretty
ready
hilarious.
this couch.
And I'm just like, oh man. I feel like I'm missing context.
Magic couch. We should make that a thing. Just have a couch and just call it magic couch. Everyone's like, why is it magic? Because that's the
You
magic
sit
of
on
it.
and something special happens.
Oh no! You leave a butt mark.
Yes.
I better not sit them.
You know what's crazy? There's so many Sonic games that we like tolerate. Like when I went into this, I'm like, suffering time.
I love causing chaos.
You love causing chaos, eh?
Process that. Not me.
Ow!
Oh.
You
Yes.
stupid son of a... Ugh. Lost all my rings, Shadow-kun. Feeling good!
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You gotta have rings, Sora. Otherwise you won't be able to get Sonic going.
Yeah. If I don't have the
I wonder,
rings...
of all things, I wonder why they chose rings for Sonic.
You know, I'm gonna think like most things, it's like there's less thought given to it than we probably think. I don't know.
Like, yeah, we're just gonna go rings.
Go rings. Go in turbo.
Okay, so because this is also one of the first time I'm like looking at Sonic 4. So why does people hate this game?
So the reason they hate it is physics are non-existent.
Okay.
It's modern Sonic in a classic kind of stylized game, you know, so people get butthurt about that. I don't think that's a big deal, but the major thing is like it doesn't play very good. You get stuck on walls, and like as if gravity doesn't exist.
Okay.
So they're like, if you're gonna do a classic Sonic game, it should play like a classic Sonic game. The homing attack people thought were annoying. The levels were all just Sonic 2 inspired ripoffs. Waiting for this green thing to get away. It was originally not meant to be Sonic 4. This was just a random portable game on your phone or iPad. And they got the idea, oh, why don't we call it Sonic 4? And so the OG, you know, game lovers were upset about that. Because it was blasphemy. Which I kind of agree with. You know, don't repackage something as something it wasn't meant to be. Just the nostalgia bait. You know, OG fans. It's kind of not cool. I think if they hadn't named it Sonic 4, people would have been less upset. Less upset.
Sonic made it through Act 1.
For the 5th time. Alright, I gotta get the emerald this time. This is the time, everybody.
Okay.
Hey Gar, hey Sora, hey Shadowcoon, hello.
Sora, do it, get the rings. I will support you till you win.
Yay. We're gonna do this.
Good thing I don't have to do this because I would be bad.
You would get it eventually.
If
Frick!
it stayed... You need just that one.
Just the one. Of course, it's a pain in the butt. So the dilemma here, Shadowcoon,
Yeah?
is if I don't get the emerald here, the next few levels are poopy.
So you
You
want
know.
the emerald so you can go super and then kick ass.
Yes, and to get
Kick
an
butt.
emerald in the next levels would be very much more difficult because they're harder to play, and I might get hit, lose my rings.
So the special stones are determined what level you complete them in?
It doesn't really matter. Like, I could go to the next zone and get the emerald if I wanted. I just don't
Okay.
because it'll be harder to beat.
To get through the level.
Yeah, because, you know, things get harder as you go.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow. That almost got me. We got 64 or 66 now. Whoa, wee.
you're so close. Sonic 4 Episode 2 did a lot to improve the criticism of Episode 1, but sadly Episode 2 didn't sell a lot, so Episode 3 got cancelled.
That's accurate. Whoa.
I highly recommend that if you know you're about to hit a goal, pause the game and reset it. You lose a life, but you're still in the stage.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I had my finger on the pause button, but I was flung so far into the hazard, I didn't have time to pause it. I couldn't react quick enough. Is what I'm saying.
So in other words, get good.
Get good.
Get
I
good.
agree. I will get. Son of a fruit.
I told you to get good. You mess up.
I know. What
Why
the
is
heck?
this?
No! Sorry.
Oh, I would have laughed.
Yeah, me too. I would have laughed and cried, but
Oh no.
oh, feeling
Think you gained
good.
a lot of rings. That's skill issue then, MLO. Lemon.
I like how you said that. It had a
Wait.
certain rhythm to it. You're like, whatever.
I'm gonna blame you for me not getting sleep. I was in bed when you told me, like, oh, should I gonna come in and hang? I'm like, oh, snap, here we go.
Oh, snap. Well, you could have made the
I-
adult choice to just not.
I
But here
told
you
you I'm
are.
irresponsible. Am I gonna say no to you? No, I can't.
Yeah.
You're too sweet.
Aw, you're sweet too. Gosh darn.
No.
Well, I knew I set a trap for you because I know that nobody could say no to coming in here.
Ah, stop it.
Watch, next
I
person I
will-
say come in, like they'll be like, no. I'm like, oh.
No,
oh.
they wouldn't.
Oh,
Because
but
you're
I'm
fun to hang
Sora.
with.
Oh, that's nice. I appreciate that. That makes me happy. If anyone is ever happy just being around me, then I've achieved something in life, and that
Sitting here
feels good.
laughing.
Yeah,
Even though.
at my skill.
Yeah,
issues.
guys, if you haven't already, make sure you give Sora a follow. Maybe a little sub if you can afford it. No, not
Do a little
necessary,
sub.
but would be highly appreciative.
Yes, we do have sub goals. You guys get me to 80 subs, and I'm putting out a spicy, cute piece of artwork of me. But we gotta hit the goal. We gotta hit the goal. We gotta hit that goal. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this.
You give me a little follow.
You sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger for a second. You're like, blah, blah.
I did, didn't I?
Just a little bit. It's pretty awesome.
I'm too tired for
okay.
this.
It's okay.
Is it though?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, it is.
get that. 15 seconds. You're pretty awesome. Oh, thank you, Mystic.
No!
Sora. I'll look away for 1 second. You go in there.
I know. Oh, man. I
While
hate
you do
this.
that, I'm gonna get some popcorn.
You gonna get popcorn? Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Woo! Hello, everybody. We are broadcasting to 75 viewers between Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you all for being here. I'm Sora Starlight. If you don't know me, I'm a variety VTuber streamer and with Sonic OC and such. If you're having a good time, go and hit the follow button. Much appreciated if you do. If there's any problems with the stream, with sound or otherwise, let me know. Otherwise, we're having a good time. We have a guest, Shadow Coon, hanging out with us, keeping us on our toes. Shadow Coon. And we're just, you know, tormenting ourselves with Sonic 4 Episode 1. You know, it's not that bad.
I didn't have any popcorn. I had chips.
The chips, yeah, that's close enough. They're both corn-based. Corn-based. You know, they say...
Pringles? Pringles aren't allowed to call themselves chips because they're not made of potato.
What? What are they made of then?
I don't know. That's why it's... Well, you say, technically, you say Pringle chips, but they are not chips. So they're not allowed to brand themselves as chips. That is
crazy. What are they?
I know.
I don't, just... They gotta be made of potato, though. What else are they made of?
I'm gonna search. Are Pringles made out of potatoes? It says wait, did I lie here? It says Pringles have about 42% potato content, so maybe I'm just bullshitting here and lying to you guys. I'm sorry.
You're trying to, like, you're shaking the foundation of people's lives here, okay?
Yeah.
There's, like, this one person in my chat that's, like
testing
devastated.
you guys.
Yeah.
I was testing you guys.
So, but, I'm sorry, only 42% is chip? Or a potato?
Oh, wait, here. I don't know why I'm googling this. This is why Pringles aren't really potato chips.
Okay.
The blah 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 shaped stackable snack has a lot in common with chips, but are they? Turns out Pringles aren't officially chips. Here's the complicated international saga. So technically, okay. Pringles are designed stackable slim, dispensed in a study container that prevents breakable. To make their uniform design, Pringles uses a special recipe which doesn't actually include potatoes. Instead, they're made with something called dehydrated processed potato. They also contain corn, rice, and wheat.
Okay. But they sell them in the chip aisle. This is all a lie.
They are lies.
Why? How did we get down this road? You know, I could have went my entire existence not knowing Pringles weren't really chips. And now look where we are.
Now I have caused you trauma.
True.
I'm sorry.
I'll never see the world the same way that I did before.
Hey, now you can put that in random Sora drop lore. Did you know Pringles chips aren't actually chips? Now you can claim that as your own.
True. True that, chat. Hear that? Now you can, like, smack people in the face whenever they call us Pringles. Can you get some Pringle chips? Actually, who even says that? No one ever says that.
I don't know. I did.
Pringle chips? I only call them, hey, can you get some Pringles? That's what I would say to people.
Those chips aren't Pringle chips, but they're good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. The point of Pringles is that they're not as greasy.
Sora, could you good for a second and hydrate?
Oh! Don't mess up!
Alright, we're going down this path.
Roll!
Oh man, this is so evil. Because you know why this is like this? Is because they're like, oh, we'll just make people rotate their phones to get through this level. Which is really stupid. Because if I had to rotate my phone, like, just to get through here the whole time, I'd be like, shoot me.
You spin your phone right round.
Right round. Alright. Now I gotta go
Yeah,
this
hydrate.
way. Hydrato. You know,
Otherwise, I will steal your headphones. Otherwise, and give them to Hyper.
Okay, I will hydrate if I win. Okay.
And if you don't win,
Then I'll still hydrate. I got 55 seconds.
Sora, Starlight,
and you gotta stretch too.
get off your butt and stretch.
Stretch you. Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't want to bounce off these. These are my emblems. I don't want to bounce off of them. Because you never know where you're going to go.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh.
Please, for the love of Jesus. Watch, these are probably the last couple rings I need to get. Oh.
Oh. Take a breath.
Okay, I'm not going to go into
You
that.
got it. You got it.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, hydrate and stretch. Guys,
You were so
Here-
close.
here's the thing. I'm getting really good. I'm getting better.
You are? What?
Maybe? Maybe I'm getting better.
Better than
Oh.
me?
Ugh. Lost Labyrinth Zone. Act 1. Alright, we gotta lock in. The sooner I get through this, the sooner I get to the special stage. I don't care about you, Boulder. Or you, Boulder. Those boulders bore me. Oh, come on. Oh, alright. Huzzah! Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm a Sora Starlight. I did it.
And we have a prediction going.
We do? What are people taking
Yeah.
bets on how soon I'm gonna get this?
Yeah. Will Sora be able to make it through this time?
That's awesome. How much money is up for grabs?
Gotta vote, guys. Gotta vote. I'm gonna
Gotta
vote no.
go vote. Your vote no. Hang on. Let me click it. Predict. Will Sora make it through this time? Submissions.
Wait, I
So
can't
far,
vote.
most people have voted yes.
I
so
couldn't
far.
vote no. It says I'm not allowed to spend
It's
points.
because you're a... Oh, shit. Because you're a
It's because I'm
mod.
Swedish. No,
Because,
it's because
yeah,
I'm Swedish.
I blocked Swedish in my chat.
Yeah, I can see. Here, viewers in your region can only predict without using any Starlight coins. Wow.
Oh, I didn't set up the rules of this. Okay.
I know.
Oh,
People hate me.
someone made me extra cute. I love this outfit.
Yeah.
Stole it from Amy. It's like we're trapped in Labyrinth Zone because
Oh no.
if I don't get the emerald now, it's gonna be harder to do later. Oh crap!
I'm not. You got execute order 66.
Order 66.
Yeah, you have 66 lives.
Oh, dang! How did I do that? That's funny. That's a Jedi thing, because they got
Yeah.
killed.
Yes, Sora, yes, they did.
You know what's cool? They can always just tell us stories about Jedi that Like, oh yeah, I survived the Order 66. No one ever knew about me. You know.
Fair. No,
I
gotta get a
escaped the
drink.
purge.
I gotta hydrate as well.
You gotta hydrate too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've looked into modding this game, but no one can. Like, this is one of the most unmoddable games around. I'm just gonna retry.
I got some dip.
You got some stuff?
I got some dip, and now I'm gonna take a sip.
Got some dip, I got some, and now the sip.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Now don't mess this up.
I know, right? I already hit retry.
I'm
So I'm just
watching.
like,
Oh. Come on, you gotta get them rings, Sora.
it's all about the... I gotta get 64 more rings.
Oh,
Ah, no!
Well, we have a prediction. I told you I should have voted no.
No.
Someone lost 20 points, Sora, because of you.
Okay, how do I say if the answer is no?
We're gonna wait for it to end, which is ends in about 30 seconds.
Son of a... Hey, thank you for the Titanic flute. Has everyone enjoyed this 4K upscaled Sonic 4 episode 1? Boy, golly, look at these clean textures. I don't think you often see Sonic 4 episode 1 4K, so I'm probably one of the first people to do it. Yes, I said it here. This is a first. What an accomplishment.
I enjoy you, so that's why.
Oh. Well, that's kind of... we all enjoy you.
Me, my horrible accent. No.
Horrible accent? No, dude, that's like at least 1/3 of why we love you is the accent.
My accent.
Yeah, and then you pair it together with your personality and everything, and you are cute seal girl. Like, perfect. It's one of your
My
best
personality is like a
qualities.
cucumber. I don't know why, I just want to say that.
Meow. I think I took the high path here. I don't know. Oh, there's always a path up there I forget to try to go to.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I scared
god.
her. Yeah, if I sneak up behind Sora, she's gonna scream.
I am very trickable. I'm very gullible. I'll say that.
Me, I am
People-
very easily spooked.
Like, I'll believe people so easily. It's pretty funny. Depends on the person. Like, if my friends, like one of my friends at work tells me, like, you know, dude, that's how it needs. I'm like, wait, what? Why? How? Oh no.
Wait, did you hear that?
Did I hear that?
It's Sora!
It's Sora. It's me. It's the Sora. I'm so happy I went with that name. I love that name. Reminds me of... Meow. Reminds me of Digimon. Come on, we gotta get...
Oh.
Oh, no. I don't think I'm going up there.
Yeah, we do like Sora.
Well, I had debated my name when I adopted this. So, you know, I adopted my design from somebody, from this girl called Toga Kisser. And it was a brilliant design. And I adopted her within 30 seconds of them being posted.
Jesus.
Yeah, right. And they're like, oh my god. And I'm like, yep. Yes, please. Because I was like, oh, cute girl hedgehog, blue on skates with light blue highlights and their fur and everything. And I did update the design a little bit a year later, but Sora is mostly the same, to be honest. But anyway, when I was trying to come up with names for Sora, I was like, okay, I like the name Sora because Digimon and everything. I had a crush on Sora from Digimon when I was a teenager. Teehee. Turns out it was never gonna work out between us. But anyway, so Sora from Kingdom Hearts got released in Smash Brothers the same week. I'm like, oh man, if I choose Sora, everyone's just gonna think I'm basing it on Sora from Kingdom Hearts or something. But I was like, nah, screw it. And I needed a new OC.
Sora. What was that you called me out
He was
before clubbing?
disappointed. Are you gonna club hedgehogs? Did you hear Shadowcoon? That was a very disappointed Sora. That was like, Sora. Like, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, congratulations, guys. You lost your points.
Yeah, next time, have less faith in me. No, have faith in me. I appreciate it. It's going to help me get through this. I predict that I'll have it in the next 5 times. Between now and, like, no more than 5 tries.
Mr. Comeback got points, though, because they voted no.
Oh, is it like a pool? Like, you got everyone's points if you predicted
I think
right?
so.
That's funny. I didn't even know that was a thing on here.
Now you know.
Yep. Sure do.
I'm doing my job as a mom. I'm making predictions.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do it between now and the next 5 times.
I am. Okay. I'm gonna make a new prediction. No.
Sure. Let's do it. Why not? Oh. I keep hearing you disappointed in me. Like, Sora. Like, come on. It's like we all have lives here. Like, what? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, this is you was smack talking me with Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yes, you got me back. You got me back. You deserved it. You deserved it. Oh. I am good at getting a lot of rings in here, so I'm like 70 lives. Damn.
I still gotta play Sonic Super. I won't say Sora Superstars. That's been like ingrained into my brain.
Oh, that'll come out soon. I think it depends. Oh shoot.
It's no rush.
I gotta
but when
make
it does,
I'm
I'm getting the game and I'm playing.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be really fun. Oh shoot.
Yeah, guys. Those who doesn't know, Sora is making a Superstar Small with a lot of Sonic VTubers in it and friends.
Yes, I'm basically remaking Superstars and trying to change as much as possible. But every time I'm like working on it, like something else. Ah, son of a no! God, Kelly Clarkson, SpongeBob SquarePants. But yeah, sometimes when we're working on it, something else comes up, and then we have to shift gears and work on something different. But this time it was Sonic Unleashed. That I had to mod that.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Gotta follow the Sonic trends.
Gotta follow the Sonic trends. That's right. All right,
now,
here we go.
here's your first attempt.
All right, we gotta focus. We gotta focus. We gotta focus. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
Sonic
Here we go.
Shuffle is coming out soon, isn't it?
Sonic Shuffle? You mean Sonic Rumble?
No, what's Sonic Rumble?
Yeah, in like 10 days.
Would you want to be put in Sonic Shuffle game? I haven't played it.
Well, I would love to be in the Sonic Shuffle game. But, well, here's the thing. It depends on how moddable that game is. Because it's online.
What about Sonic Rumble? Is that gonna be moddable?
Maybe.
Is it? Oh, no, Sora. Nah, Sora.
Ooh, doggy.
Oh, cheating. Yeah, cheating. That counts as 1.
It counts? No, it doesn't!
Yes,
It doesn't count as 1.
Yes, it does. You have 4 attempts left. Oh, 3 attempts left. No, okay.
No, okay, I didn't do
4
it. I didn't do
attempts.
it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I got nervous. Oh, fruit. Alright.
Yeah, Sora confirmed cheating.
No. Oh.
Oh.
It's not my fault that it lets you reset. Got another extra life. God knows I'll never die or get a game over. Alright, just need to take my time. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, Sora, you can do it.
I believe in me.
You just have a lot of people watching you.
Oh,
Yeah? Yeah?
okay.
Oh!
Okay. 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 Here we
Still 4 more attempts.
We gotta go through here. Oh man, I'm sweating. I just want this to be over. Okay, 15 seconds added.
Come on now.
How many more rings do I need?
I don't know.
12?
You
No,
gotta speed
I
it up.
gotta- I gotta go to the bouncy one.
Oh!
Okay.
No!
Okay, go. For the love of God. For the love of God. Get in there. Yes!
Oh, you got it!
We did it! Chat!
You got it!
Woo! We did it!
Go! Pressure works!
Yo, Johnny Hedge was like, she's beginning to believe. Look at Holy crap! Holy crap, chat. You can now transform into Supersonic. Oh. Oh, we did it. Now we can see Supersonic in 4K-ish. Ah! And I got transformed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, now we can move to the shittier levels. Oh man, we did it. We all did it!
Who designed
Holy
your
f-
super form?
Huh?
Who designed your super form?
Well, this particular one is by Kala, my VTuber model mom. And then but she over-designed the form so much that it's like a hyper form. So this is technically Hyper Sora. So but my normal Super Sora was designed by Lou Lullaby. Lou Lalby. Sometimes I mess up the name. I'm sorry, Lou.
Jeez, don't laugh at her. Poor Miss Sora can't help it.
Listen, you sassy child.
Hopefully she gives up.
If I had given up, I would never have gotten as far as I did. Yes, we spent the last hour playing one act of one zone, but you know, now we can go super, okay?
You just gotta get the rings.
Yes, I gotta get the ring. Look, I can't see 2 feet in front of me. You know how nerve-wracking this is.
Like, I want to get a super form, but I have no idea like what I would look like.
It's hard because a lot of people have the philosophy of like, for girls, you get like a special outfit, you know, as opposed to the guys, they're just like, you know, you change the color and shape of the spines. Look, oh, everything's lit up. That's a cool feature. Now it doesn't matter what the little torch does.
I never thought I would see Supersonic with a torch.
I know, right? But I think for you, it would be interesting to see what kind of outfit you could come up with. I came up with
no idea.
idol suit, like a really fancy idol outfit.
I want to get an idol outfit, but I have no idea. I've been looking like at Pinterest because you guys have inspired me, and I kind of want to do it too. And I think it would be more feminine as well if I had an idol outfit.
Yeah, well, you know, and that's what I'm all about, like femininity and cute outfits.
Yeah.
And I wanted it to be a one-piece dress with angelic wings because I really like that design aesthetic. Angelic wings and a dress. They're very, very cute.
So yeah, maybe you'll get a more feminine outfit for me as well then.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not against it. I like both. I like both like feminine and both like tomboyish clothing. I like both.
Well, I wasn't sure because most of the time when I see your designs, they're more leaning tomboy.
Yeah, it's more like my
themselves.
casual. But
Yeah.
I'm not against it. I'm both.
Well, that's good.
I like flowers.
Aw. So yeah, get more of a nice flower design. Could be part of it.
Guys get Super Saiyan, girls get Sailor Moon.
Oh, this... I hate this. Because this... Okay, I was able to cheese it because I was super. A little bit.
Yeah, but I
That
have
whole-
so many projects.
So many projects.
I want to do.
So many projects. Almost have my 3D
many
model and
many
stuff ready.
projects, no money.
Aw. I know, it's... To do a lot of things, it's... You gotta have that money and... But if
Yeah.
you save up money, just like you did your PC, then there's, you know, no limit. It's just, you know,
But-
time.
Yeah. Do you like Supersonic constantly now?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure my ring count does not go down. This is my reward. I'm gonna cheese the rest of this game. I should put a bounty
Don't get
out for
crushed.
someone. Oh, what?
Don't get crushed.
Yes. Cream, I haven't done anything bad, you sassy child. Get out of here. Sassy childs. Trying to make me feel bad.
For me, it's not that. It's just that I always feel guilty, like buying something for myself.
Oh, I get that.
That's like my mentality.
Well, I
Like,
was taught growing up, like, not to expect anything and to, like, be frugal.
Yeah.
And I was for the most part, and I still can be. Well, I mean, it just depends. Like, I'm bad. I do drop some coins sometimes. I need to get better. Saving is pain when you're impulsive and I have the money now and mentality. Yeah, I overextend myself sometimes, so I gotta stop that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
But you're too kind. Gifting so many of your friends stuff.
I do
want to do
enjoy.
something for you. I do
Aw.
want to do something for you.
Well, that's nice, and I'm happy to hear that. But I told Shino, like, the reason I do for people is, like, if I have the money to help somebody and let them be a part of something, then I want to do that. Like, for example,
Aw.
Shino needed help with their live 2D model. And I said, listen, if you can raise enough money, like raise what you can. And
Oh.
I thought I was gonna get
Oh.
Woo!
Ooh.
By the edge of my seat. I said, if you can raise as much money as you can, and then I'll make up the difference.
Oh.
And they're like, yeah, okay. And, you know, they did their best, and there's Cream again. Oh, thanks for the cute outfit change. Appreciate it. Oh, I hate this part.
Wait, you can go super now, can you?
Oh shit, you're right. By the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
But yeah, it's like when you, for the first time, when you sent the file for my model being in Sonic Superstars, and I freaked out. Oh
yeah, right.
I was not expecting it like at all. I'm like, what did I do to deserve this?
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna have different versions of Superstars where I want to put as many of my friends as possible. So. Because it makes people happy, you know?
Yeah, but you make us happy.
Aww.
Because being friends with you, well, that's enough.
Oh, goodness. Well, you know, again, it's like, I don't know, just, it's what makes me happy. Just, like, when people light up when you give them something, that's really fun for me.
Oh. Is your love language, maybe?
Oh, yeah, probably. You know, well, that's the thing. Oh, hello. I didn't know that was there. That was a little hidden wall thing. It's like,
oh, what is Stardust Stars? First time I'm hearing of this.
Stardust Superstars?
Yeah, mod.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, Johnny is talking about it in the chat.
What's that entail?
Hell yeah, wanna do the same thing with Stardust Superstars mod.
Oh, so they want to make their own stuff, is what I'm inferring?
I assume so. That is dragging the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Basically, he says.
Ah.
Let's go. So, Stardust versus Starlight.
Ooh.
Who is gonna come? Who will rise from the ashes?
Who will rise
like,
from the ashes?
To this, yeah, dust. Who will rise from the ashes, ascend to the lights in the sky.
Yes. Oh,
Fight.
I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going here?
I don't know. Oh, it's here. 5 in the morning. Who won? Who's next? You decide.
You decide. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. Alright, there's this one ledge, I think. No, I already got that. No, I already got that.
Epic rip battles of Sonic overseas. Sora Starlight versus Johnny Hedgewolf.
Johnny Hedgewolf. Player 1. Ready. Woo. I made it. I made it, ooh. To the end,
They
ooh.
should have made that into Supersonic if you go into the goal as Supersonic.
Oh, that would be cool. If that little feature. Like, you mean the little,
Yeah.
The gold faceplate being super. Well, in Generations, if you beat the game as Supersonic, or the level as Supersonic, you say Supersonic. I thought that was always cool. Ugh,
I still have not
man.
beaten Sonic Generations in Shadow X Sonic Generations. I need to do that.
I beat it, and then I haven't really played it, and I feel like I need to go back, because the gameplay was really good.
It is. Oh, did you finish Shadow Generations?
Yes, I beat both, like, games of Sonic and Shadow. And I got to the
cried.
end, and yeah, a lot of people got pretty emotional.
I ugly cried on stream.
You
I'm like,
ugly cried.
Yeah, I did like really like howling like.
Yo. What a tease that they would make Shadow go through all that, though. Man, it's pretty crazy. Oh, stupid Eggman. I want the rings. I want the rings. I want the rings.
Oh. Oh,
Now-
Frost, you make art? I don't think I've seen any of your art.
Yeah, they do art.
No, I want to see what it looks like. Is there any in Twinkle Park that I can see?
Yeah, probably if you go through the fan zone or fan art, whatever it's called.
Oh, Frost, can you tag me in Twinkle Park of one of your artworks, and I can see it directly? Oh, oh.
Oh, double hit. Right. Die, sucker. I remember when Sonic 4 was being teased and we didn't know what it was. It was like Sonic in a silhouette in the, Sonic, emblem that he's in, the logo. And I remember someone drew... Oh, sorry?
I interrupted you, so you continue.
Well, do you remember what I'm talking about?
We're getting a raid!
Oh, we got raided! Yo, Shino, oh man, look at this. Holy fruitcake. Shino. Yeah.
Shino.
We got a Starcadian raid. Shino the Wolf, welcome. 35 viewers. Everybody, come on in. What were you playing?
Pizza Power.
Oh, he was playing Turtles in Time on the SNES. That's right. I know what he was doing. Welcome, everybody. I am Sora Starlight. I'm a variety VTuber streamer here on Twitch, Twitter, X, and YouTube. This stream's gonna be awesome. Well, that's what you think, little me. Snow to your head. Anyway, I'm a Sonic OC Mobian VTuber. Welcome, everybody. We are playing Sonic 4 Episode 2 in a staggering 4K resolution right now. It is beautiful looking. Yes, okay. Sonic 4 is Sonic 4. We all know. But it looks really nice. Upscaled, right? And that's what I'm doing right now. And we just got all the Chaos Emeralds. I'm joined by the adorable Seal, Shadow-kun.
Arf.
Yes, they arf. Because seals are the water puppers of the world. So how goes the ping? First time from Grave Kenshin. It is good. You missed. I've had to play Lost Labyrinth Zone like 15 times to get the 7th Emerald. Because if you don't get it early on, it's gonna suck to go through the other levels, right? So you have to get it by the 7th one by the last by Labyrinth Zone Act 1. So anyway, everyone come on in, enjoy. What do? I do a lot of things. I say a lot of things. There's lots of fun redeems. You can throw things at me. I'm just happy that you're all here. Go and hit the follow button if you haven't. And
Yeah,
you giggling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, make sure you give Sora a follow. It'll be worth it.
Yes, it will be worth it. I promise. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
yeah, so lots of redeems to check out. Have fun, guys. Stick around. We're broadcasting to 82 viewers between Twitch. Oh, shit! I'm a Hyper Sora now. Thank you for that. Miss Lady
I'm in
Tail.
danger.
Yeah, you're just out of reach of items. Ah, son of a... No, come on! Why does it have to be this way, guys? I thought you loved me! Ha! 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 Okay. I survived. I'm gonna fly. Hang on. Do you like my magical girl staff? It's a checkpoint.
It is very cute. It suits you very perfectly.
Ah, thanks. Alright. Kevin, you can throw things at me. Allow me to demonstrate.
I feel my back is burning with sore. No.
Your mouth, your throat's burning from, indigestion right now. That sounded like wet. That something came up on you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, stop.
It sounded wet. That hiccup there. You get some stomach acid.
Yeah, I guess so.
Isn't that gross? The human body is weird.
It is.
Man. Alright, so let's get on with the game. Dr. Eggman's Secret Base. Wow, Ow! Son of a Mad Gear Zone, Act 1. This is gonna suck. Unless I can get 50 rings and go super, and then I'm gonna cheese it.
Alright, let's go!
Yeah, because we are in the final stretch of the game.
Oh, wow, the game isn't that long, huh?
Not really.
And is this episode? This is episode 1, right?
It is.
Alright. And they released episode 2, but they did not release episode 3.
No, this game got canceled. So they didn't do episode 3. But you know what? Someone got their hands on some old dev PCs. I think there were Macs. But on the Macs were beta versions of Sonic 4 Episode 2. The next game that came out, right? And at the time of the beta, they hadn't canceled Episode 3. So there was a cutscene that just got dropped that was never before seen for Episode 3.
Oh.
And it had Knuckles, a new powered-up Death Egg, and stuff, and some crazy things showing up. We gotta go Super before we lose our rings. Super! It looks really good at 4K, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Sora is making magic happen.
Magic Ham, Shadow-kun's been here supporting me through all my failures.
Yeah. It is
Yeah, you
5
hear
in the
that?
morning.
She's like, yeah,
Not your failure. You got it though.
I did after 20 times. But yeah, Shadow-kun, you're
Okay.
tired, right?
Yeah, but I'm having a blast. I'm not gonna be able to sleep anyway, so I'll probably take like a nap in the morning. Though it is morning now, but later.
Later. It'll be morning
Later
for
in the
you.
morning. Yeah. Shadow-kun go arf. I go arf. Again, the whole arf thing is Sora is actually who started that.
I did!
You did! And it's become a big thing. It's like brainwash. I've been brainwashed.
Yes.
No, because literally I do it like daily now too. I'm like, oh no, what have I become?
Well, you see, it was always a thing that was meant to be, and we unlocked it for you.
It wasn't like you saying, oh Shadow, can you go arf for me? I'm like, arf?
Arf.
Something like that.
You were just so unsure of
it's-
yourself. What was happening?
What's
Magic
happening?
was
Who am I?
happening. What are
Yeah,
you
it's
doing
suddenly
to
you
me?
kidnapped me. You kidnapped me. That's how it started.
Well, I think it was like, Shadow-kun, you're online. Get in my chat right now. Like, get in here. Come into
I'm
the
like, okay.
voice. You're like, I have a life. I'm like, yeah, coming. Ah! Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. The timing. Oh my god.
But you didn't die because why? Because you're super.
Super duper. I was super fast. Tomato Wave. There's a whole rank B. I'll take it. There's a whole batch of remixes by our rad music that adapts the soundtrack to the sound hardware of the Sega Genesis. Oh, that's cool. April Samurai, first time chat. Howdy. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Shadow-kun, you've become your own OC for real.
Unfortunately, yes.
Sora is
I
super.
nearly
Thanks for
said it at
asking.
work.
Say
Someone
again?
asked me a question at work. Someone asked me a question, and I nearly went arf. But I'm like, no.
Yeah, I know. You got to be careful, right?
Yeah.
They might see a side of you didn't intend. And then they'll just walk away from you slowly, like, okay, that happened. You know, I'll tell you a secret. Or a
What's the
story.
secret?
All right, so when I was a little kid, I really like dogs, so I'd pretend to be a dog sometimes when I was a little kid.
Oh, that was me, but with cats. I was like obsessed with Aristocats.
Yeah. So sometimes like I went up and I'd sit next to my mom and she like kind of pat me on the head and I'd be like, arf arf, and she like, okay, what are you, a dog? So I would shake my leg. That's just to be funny. I know this is
Did
cringe.
you pretend your leg was like the tail?
Yes, that was kind of what was happening.
Yeah, that's what I did too. But for me, it was cats and foxes.
Cats and foxes. So
Yeah.
one time we were at my aunt's house and I sat next to my mom and she like, you know, patted me on the head and I started doing it and my aunt saw me do that and then she like,
no.
and she didn't say anything. She just looked at us and was like, okay, and walked away. Like she was kind of like mean about it. Like she didn't like laugh, like, you know, a lot of people, even if they think it's weird, you know, something's weird, they'll just like laugh or like, oh, you silly.
It's just kids being kids and playing.
Exactly, but she walked away the most awkward I've ever seen, like, anything in my life. I'll never forget it.
Oh no.
It was funny. So yes.
You know what? I was actually obsessed with Dalmatians for a long time.
Dalmatians.
I love Dalmatians. I
Did
was
you like
super obsessed with
101
it.
Dalmatians then?
I did, yeah, I did like that one.
Well, that's cool.
This game is fine, not a masterpiece, but not among the worst games in the series. Says Corte Match. I pronunciations blank.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I can tolerate Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 a lot more than I can some other Sonic games.
Which is your most disliked Sonic game?
Oof. Okay. I'm not going to say 06 because that's too easy, right? I'll tell you.
I would say it.
Well, true. Reasonably so, right? But, Heroes. And,
Fair enough.
Unleashed. I get really annoyed at Unleashed because the Werehog levels are so long. I can't handle it. And I recently played it.
Did you play the Sonic Boom games?
I did play Boom. I didn't play the Fire and Ice. Sonic Boom was one of the first games I live streamed actually back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was on
For me,
camera,
like
for real.
I'm not a huge fan of Heroes, if I'm gonna be honest. I played a little bit of it again. I did the Hero Story and Dark Story, and it's not.
Well, it's the
it's
mechanics.
fine, but I'm just bad at Sonic. Overall, I am just bad at Sonic games. I love Sonic, but I'm bad at the games.
Well,
I got no skills.
No, you got skill. But look, at the end of the day, I know a lot of people grew up on Heroes, so I'm happy that happened. Like, because that raised partially a new... Like, Sonic Heroes and Sonic X, those two things birthed a whole generation of Sonic fans. And that's awesome. I just didn't like playing as three characters at once. And I could tolerate it if it was Team Sonic and maybe Team Shadow. I don't like playing as the Chaotix or Team Rose. Like, Team Rose is tolerable just because it's Amy and Cream, but it still plays weird because of Big. And I don't like Big. I know, I'm saying things that some of you aren't going to agree with. I'm sorry. I understand the love for Heroes. It's just, you know, I like the aesthetic of Heroes. That's good. I really like that because Adventure 1 and 2, right, Shadowcoon? We were stuck on that semi-realistic, like, city areas and everything, and Heroes gave us more of a classic Sonic kind of feel, in my opinion. So I'll let that digest. We got a first-time chat from Quartamanch? I'm sorry, I'm not saying that right. This game is fine, not a masterpiece, but not among the worst games. Oh, Shadowcoon, you said that. Shit.
Yeah.
Never mind. You already... Okay. Son of a... I deserve this. Being beaten up always. I'm sorry. Kevin, Shadowcoon, I love Dalmatians growing up. Why Heroes? Well, I already explained. I kind of like things about Sonic Heroes, but yeah, I get that. Johnny, okay, I'll give you Chaotix. Johnny Hedgewood, don't forgive me for saying Chaotix. Don't tell Connor or Sassy or anyone. Anyway, all right, we're on to the third act of Mad Gear. Oh my god. So which game do you tolerate the least then?
I don't. For me, it would be honest with me, like, I don't know. The last story in Sonic 06 is, it made me so mad. It
made you so mad.
It made me so mad. Oh, that robot nearly hit me in the head. Ow.
Yeah,
for me, like...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, but yeah, I'm not good at the classical games. I am just not good at them. Wait.
Oh my god, Eggman.
Oh! Here comes Eggman! Here comes he!
Have you guys been able to hear the redeems pretty good? Because I think the sound levels were put a little low for that. Let me know. Let me know, chat. How is the sound on the redeems?
But you did not have to play through, oh god, the 1,839 different endings to get the last ending, did you?
Wait.
In Shadow of the Head, yeah.
I gave up on the game before I got
I
that
got-
far.
I got the last ending for Shadow the Hedgehog. But I remember there was one level. This I remember back in. Recollecting core memory. So in Shadow the Hedgehog, there's one level in Space Colony Arc where you have to find the chaos creatures. And I remember that there was one creature I could never find. I played for the entire game, the entire day, but I remember I didn't have a memory card back in the day.
Oh no!
So I was, I got to that level, and I could never find the last one, but I couldn't restart. So I remember I left the GameCube on the entire night, so I would be able to play in the morning. But no, I couldn't find it. And this is back when we didn't have like YouTube, we couldn't look up stuff.
Yo,
So-
that's right. We didn't have all the gameplays yet.
No, we didn't.
You'd have to go like Game Facts and like read text.
Yeah, but I
You
didn't know.
remember that?
I didn't know English anything.
Oh.
So yeah, I had to restart it, and that is. I'm always gonna remember that in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yo, remember chat? Back in the day, we son of a freaking we didn't have memory. We didn't have built-in memory to our consoles to just save our games. We had to buy memory cards, like 32 meg
Yeah.
cards, like or 8 meg, 16 meg. If
I remember my
yeah.
first memory card for Sonic Adventure 2 got corrupted or something, and it stopped working. So I lost my save file for Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, that's
the
such
first
crap.
one. I had put so many hours into Shao Garden. I was so heartbroken that I cried. And my friend had a memory card and gave it to me, and I was so happy. And I still have the memory card now.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
I
you
was so heartbroken.
That's the thing. You could, if you went cheap and got like off-brand memory, like I don't know, you could corrupt your game one day and just be like, whoops, I'm never gonna get 50 rings in this zone.
Oh, gotta hurry.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna land on that. Looked like part of the background.
Run, Sora, run!
Run, go, faster.
Run!
Yeah. Button press.
But yeah. I have like 600 hours in Sonic Adventure 2, my new...
Oh my god.
Oh,
I lost invincibility as soon as I touched it. Oh, alright, we made it. Alright.
hi Dolius!
Yo, Dolius is here. Welcome. Same, but I finally finished this stupid game. Oh god, forbid if memory card died. Yeah. You know, it's pretty wild back in the day, but
You can also select the Mad Zone. Defeat the real Dr. Eggman!
yo, I think this is a boss rush. Oh no.
Now do it. Do it!
Do it! Save me, Shadow-kun. This is gonna suck.
I'm thinking that transition, I could probably recreate that transition that we just saw, if I could have a footage.
Oh, the stage?
Yeah,
Card?
when it goes into... Yeah, I could probably create that.
That'd be cool because I always felt like the stage transition title cards are a really good stinger, and I kind of have.
Yeah,
that.
I could make that into Stinger, easy peasy.
That's cool.
If you
Forgot,
could get me
can
the footage,
animate
I
stuff.
could do that very fast.
Oh, for sure I could.
So either I just gotta go clip it in the VOD, upscale it, and just make my own with your colors, and I can do that.
Well, that's very kind. Oh, you know what? This. Okay, this is not the final zone boss. Wait, is it? Wait, what are we doing?
This is the real
Oh,
Eggman,
this is
so
phase 2. This is phase 2.
he's totally the real Eggman.
Totally the real Eggman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's only certain games that I'm like, I groan thinking about playing.
Oh, wait. Oh no,
And,
I'm
like-
gonna wait until do that.
I'm gonna wait for like the community to like recompile Heroes and Sonic 06. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there were rumors about the Sonic Heroes remake, but I don't think that if there's gonna be any game they're gonna like It should be the adventure games that they should make remakes of.
Oh shit.
Rip.
Rip. Yeah, so Sonic, okay, so yeah, Sega was considering a Heroes remake, and then they decided to go with, oh god, how far back was that? I don't know what the era or the time frame exactly, but then they got cold feet and decided to do something different. I want to say maybe it was Colors, and we know how Colors turned out. That's not fair.
I still have not finished the Sonic Colors. I need to do that.
Sonic Colors is hard for me to finish. I'll be honest.
Yes.
Wait, did I play that all the way through? I don't think so. I don't think I played that all the way through. Because reasons, the controls are just really weird for me.
Yeah, I can see that. I need to give that a try again. I'm very bad at finishing Sonic games. I love them, but I don't know.
Well, I'm waiting for someone to recompile Sonic 06. I think that's the next thing we're going to see out of the community is Sonic 06 because reasons. Because people want to be able to remake that game. Like there's Project 06.
Yeah.
Right? You know, and I don't know what that's made from. I'm not sure. Is that even finished? Chat is
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it is done.
If it was finished, we would hear way more about it. The project,
Yeah.
I think.
You're right. You're right. But I feel like I do need to go back and do Colors. Oh, there is the Colors Re-Rainbow. So I think doing Colors soon.
What if you play the Colors version on the 3DS?
Oh, the Wii? The original?
Didn't they release it on the 3DS as well?
Yes, there is a Sonic Colors on the 3DS.
Maybe
As
play that
I
one. I don't see many people playing that one.
Yeah, I think because that is it's kind of like a third Sonic Rush.
I have
With
never played
Colors.
Sonic Rush actually.
Sonic Rush is really great. It's a little hard.
I really want to play it.
Yeah, its difficulty level is a little high.
I'm gonna see
Certain
how much it
zones.
is on Swedish eBay. Tradera.
Why? With just the way you said that, I'm gonna go see how much it is on Swedish eBay.
Oh, it is like $4. Ooh, I bet you might buy this.
Oh man, Project 06 is a ground-up remake. Oh, okay. On the DS, not the 3DS. Okay.
Oh,
I need-
never mind. It was just an instruction book. Boo.
Boo.
It's $33. Oh,
That's not too bad, I guess.
for
But...
me it is. For an old game.
Yes, you should totally buy it. Don't emulate. Wink, wink.
Yeah, wink,
All right.
wink. I would never. No, I try to buy. I like owning the Sonic games, and I want to get the physical copies as well.
Well, that's very commendable.
I'm a Sonic more Shadow collector, since I don't want to have that freaking Shadow the Hedgehog fake plush that I used to have.
Don't you have that giant cardboard standee of Shadow?
I do. The Lego that I got for free.
Have you ever slept with it?
No.
This is a safe space, Shadow. If you want.
No.
It's okay if you have.
I haven't.
Okay. You sound a little defensive, but all right.
What? What do you mean defensive? What?
Listen, if I had a giant cardboard standee of Amy, I might sleep with it. I'm just saying. You know, here. Wink, wink. Not in a weird way. Just to keep me company. Teehee.
I am judging you.
Good. Oh, watch out, Tails!
But you don't, but you do have a body pillow of Amy, Sora.
Do I?
I asked to ask you.
I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Are you sure?
I am pretty sure.
Amy Rose body pillow. Cute. I want to have cute, not a sexy one. No. Oh god. Okay, never mind. No.
I was gonna try to stop you, But alas, I was too late.
Okay, I found one that's cute. This one is cute. This
Yeah,
one
I'm
is
not-
innocent and cute.
I wouldn't want something weird, you know? Because even if
Yeah.
I had an Amy body pillow, that alone is kind of weird, technically speaking.
I'm sending this one to Shino.
Oh, you find a Sally one?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna send this one and I'm gonna send a judging email.
He's probably like, oh, I've already got that.
Oh.
He probably is listening to us right now. He's probably going to show up, defend his honor, and
Yeah.
Sally's honor at the same time.
Yeah.
Man, whose idea was it to have a boss rush at the end of this game? This is annoying. Listen to you act maniacally. So back when this came out and I had it on Xbox Arcade, there's an achievement. You would have to beat the boss rush without taking any damage. And as a reward, you would get a full Sonic avatar outfit for your Xbox avatar.
Shino responded.
Frick. Oh, did he?
Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna send him one
Oh,
image
you mean
and
in
then
chat,
I'm gonna.
right?
Yeah, no, yeah, in
DMs.
DMs.
Mwahaha. I'm Shadow-kun. Oh, cool. I get to start here.
I'm gonna send that to him.
I am Shadow-kun. I am evil.
I am.
Just like
I'm
my
vile.
namesake.
Yes. I am the evil seal.
Mwahaha. What? Ow. Oh, shit. Die! Gosh, you guys are having quite the conversation, aren't you? I think the game was mocking you with that statement. Oh no.
No, you don't, Shino.
Get
I know you
back
want
here,
it.
Shino.
I know you want it.
Yeah, he wants it. Should we
He
give it
wants
to him,
it.
folks? They said they really want it.
I'm pretty sure he wants it.
Here we go. I think this boss is not terrible.
In fact, I do. Oh, I found another one. Oh. Why is there? Why are there so many? Oh God. Oh no. There's. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna step away from this before I receive more trauma.
Sounds right.
I do have a body pillow though. Funny enough.
Shadow?
No.
Of who? Or is there no one on
Darth
it?
Vader.
It's just... Oh, that's cool.
It's innocent. It's innocent. It's just a picture of him. I got it as a birthday gift.
That's cool.
Okay.
Ah!
It's
Eggman.
innocent. I promise.
Believes you.
You know what's so funny is it was a birthday present from a friend, and I had to open it in front of my parents, and
Oh,
they were
no.
like it came in like different packages, and I open it and the pillow rolls out. I realize what it is, my brain is like panicking. So both me as my niece was there, we both looked down at it, see it like roll out, and it's not with the case, and we realized, oh, crackadoodles,
Crackadoodles! So,
and I
someone
I
clip
realized
Shadow-kun saying crackadoodles, please.
why.
So I thought it was
No.
cute.
Crackadoodles.
There you go.
So I
now you got
realized what it is.
clean soundbite, people.
Oh no. And I
Anyway,
looked and
yes.
I opened the next one. Unfortunately, it was an innocent case of Darth Vader. Oh boy.
Well, so I had a friend. I secretly like Sailor Moon, like my family didn't know.
Oh.
So he was like, I want to get you a Sailor Moon gift. I'm like, you can't do what you can't. Like, that's not something I want people knowing. And they're like, well, I'll tell you what. If I get you one, I'll warn you by putting a little upside down moon crescent in your birthday card. And then they did. And I'm just like, what the hell? And but they were just joking. They actually did.
Okay, good. If you're not like comfortable with it like back then.
I would have been, but you know, they were kind of on the spectrum, so I could never tell if they were just messing with me or not. They would just like do like stuff to mess with me, but in the most cringy way possible. And then I would just be like, oh my god. Oh my god. This is pretty nuts. You know, they made these bosses really hard, not to be challenging, but to just be a-holes. I don't know. They padded this game out. Oh no. No! What do I gotta do? What did I not forget? What did I did? Ugh.
Shino shaming me.
Are they really?
Yeah, he is.
Court is going to bed now. Good night and good night and good luck. Yes, beating this game. I need need all the luck that I can get. Thank you. I think I'll get it this time. I think I have to jump before he lands.
You gotta win.
You gotta fight for what's right. I jinxed myself.
Face your fears.
Man, I used to be able to beat this without taking any damage. That's the crazy part.
Get good.
Well, you know what it was? I probably did it one time, where I didn't get hit, and then I never did it again. Feeling good. Uh-oh. He's going turbo. Oh. Going turbo mode.
Feels silly. It's probably just because I'm tired.
Yeah, tired Shadow-kun.
Is unhinged, Shadow-kun.
No. No.
Yeah.
Alright, come down, little fist.
Oh, everyone, make sure you hydrate. And say
Hydrate.
a nice say a compliment. Say a compliment to Sora or to someone else in chat. Just tag them and just say a
Yeah.
nice compliment about them.
I agree.
Sora, could you good for a second and hydrate?
Yes, I will
Sora,
hydrate.
Could you good for a second
Oh my
and
God.
hydrate?
We're getting multiple hydrates.
Hydrate. Have a little drinky linky.
Yeah, hydrate your little hedgehog, Mobian, whatever species you are, people.
I'm gonna even do a drinky linky for you once I find it.
A drink-a-link. A drink-a-linky.
I'm gonna get some drink. There, have a drink.
Uh-oh. I'm facing the wrong direction. This is bad. Ah.
I forgot to do this. I'm sorry. There. Thank you again for the raid earlier, Shino.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone who isn't already a follow, go give him a follow.
I'm bad about remembering to do that stuff.
Well, that's my job.
My co-streamer. You're my co-streamer.
I'm the mod.
Zimado. Feeling good.
Shino hashtag.
Ow. Got me.
I don't know who the
Crap.
Shadow-kun is, but they sound like they smell.
Crap. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't
Gotta
hurt me.
win, Sora.
Alright, this is the
Gotta
final.
win and show them who's boss.
It's a you. You are the
Yes!
boss.
Got him. Run, Sonic. We did it, everybody.
You did it! I do.
With the power of the ARF.
Arf.
He's dead. Sonic cleared the final stage. I'm sorry, zone? Do we mean zone? We don't have stages in Sonic. We have zones and acts. Let's see if I can get all the rings. Nope, I already messed it up. You get all the rings, you can go super at the end, I think.
Look at you. There you go. Oh my god, I love his little ears. His little ears.
Yeah. That's clean 4K. You know, created by Sonic Team and Dimps. Let's be honest.
I
Oh my
forgot I had to
gosh.
do this.
We
I forgot I had to
did
do this. Celebration.
Celebration. Yo, we got rated by Allosaurus. 2 viewers. What's up, everybody? What were you doing? What were you up to? I love your faces.
I forgot to do this. I'm sorry.
Forgot to do what?
That.
Oh, Shadowcoon subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 6 months. Yo! Thank you, Shadowcoon. Appreciate
Arf.
it. Arf. Arfity arf arf arf. Everybody, we just finished. Oh, Shadowcoon, there's the alert. Took a second. Everybody, we
I
are...
love that alert. I want to
they're
get those alerts myself
Yeah.
at one point.
Yes, we should get them for you. Sounds like a plan.
Oh.
Costs $30. To get a whole... $30 gets you a whole theme. Superstars theme.
Fun enough, I am trying to. I was looking for Sonic alerts before, but I'm like I couldn't find any. I didn't find
Oh.
that one, so I'm like I'm gonna try to make my own. So we'll see.
There are
Right
some
now, like I
decent
said-
ones on Etsy, but then there's a whole website where this guy's got a Superstars theme package. So my theme is kind of a hodgepodge. Like I've got some custom stuff and then from multiple themes that I've bought. Oh, thanks for the head pats. First time chat from Concora. Yeah, came back from some mouse shenanigans. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
I see. Sold y'all. So this game, here's what I'm gonna say. I know it gets a lot of hate because it tried to take the honor of being the fourth Sonic the Hedgehog classic era game by calling itself Sonic the Hedgehog 4. In and of itself, though, it's not a terrible playthrough. So I don't hate it that much. Like, I would rather play this than try to play a whole playthrough of Sonic Unleashed. That's hard. That is a lot of hard stuff to do. No, it's just, you know, Sonic. We try to be positive where we can. You know, that's all. Episode 2 is even better, though. What do you think, Shadowcoon?
Yay.
Did you like what you saw?
It's actually the first time I've like been really looking at Sonic 4. Honestly, I think it looks great, but like you said, I think it's more of the controls that are gonna be the problem.
Yes.
But as for visual, I think it looks pretty cool. It tries something new, and that's fair. I
That's
give
fair.
them A for effort.
Why is he laughing? Why is he here? Uh-oh. Metal.
Metaru.
To be continued. Oh
Metaru. Metaru.
my. Mataru. Oh no, incoming! Ah, he got me in the
I'm gonna
face.
dodge. I'm dodging.
You're dodging. You're dodging.
Yeah, I'm dodging.
You're dojin. Nope, actually that's an insult these days. You all stages cleared. I'll never say Doge again. Now, can I do episode metal in here? No, that's on episode 2. There we go, folks.
Are we gonna do episode 2 next time?
I think so. Might as
All
well,
right.
right? Let's
Yeah,
let's
we've been
boot
going
up.
for 3 hours.
Yeah, that'll be another 3-hour gameplay, guaranteed.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's get some Super Sonic. Let's end tonight with some 4K Splash Hill Zone and Super. Fuck. I can still get the rings. It'll be fine. Stupid piranha plant. I mean, piranha plant. Chopper. I think that's what that fish is.
Adventure rank. Let's
Just
go.
made it.
C rank. There we go. Look at that. That looks great. 4K resolution. And I can reach higher
You know what else
heights.
looks great?
What?
You.
What? Shadow Coon, you're so sweet. You make my heart very, very happy. Speed shoes. So
I'm happy
gonna.
if you're happy.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you and all my friends and everyone for wanting to be here and have fun with me. Oh. I'm gonna put a bounty out on this game.
On me?
No, I want that seal, dead or alive.
Don't love me.
You should go to Japan then. They're okay with it,
What?
aren't they? I think Japan's like weirdly okay with. Oh, maybe whales. I don't know.
I know whales, dolphins more.
Yeah, funny that Japan's okay with that, considering how spiritual and how important they elevate certain animals in mythological stuff. Yeah, look
We
at
sell
that background.
seal meat here, but I will never eat it.
Seal meat.
I'm not a cannibal.
I won't even eat deer meat. Okay,
I would try deer.
would you? It's like,
I would. Oh dear.
oh dear. To me, I'm like, I'll eat the major farm animals. I'll eat the cow, I'll eat the pig, I'll eat the chicken. You know, I'll even eat some pork chops, but not lamb chops.
Speaking of Trixie, I gotta do this at least once.
That is she actually here, or was that just a soundboard? Sometimes I can't tell.
That was the soundboard of her. I'm sorry, Trixie.
Oh, she is not happy with me right now. I should hide.
She's gonna. Oh, yeah, that she put the Nomgusta.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. So people are messaging me. All right, so I think. Well, first of all, we're broadcasting to 111 people. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go and do a raid to
Sleep
somebody.
with one eye open.
This is
Whoa.
why I couldn't sleep today. Oh,
I just got chills.
this is why I couldn't. I'm in danger. Oh.
I just got chills. Like I'm man,
Trixie,
I am.
have mercy.
Trixie, have mercy on them.
He's going seal hunting.
Did she leave? Is she still here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she left. She just came in to warn me.
Just came in to warn you. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to say anything. She's probably listening right now. You know those bunnies, right? They're in for a thumping good time. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, people, we are going to raid my friend Lunar Wolf Matthew. They're also a Sonic VTuber on Twitch and Twitter. So we're going to go and raid them and show them some love. If you guys want to follow the raid, you need to go to twitch.tv/Sora Starlight and come hang out over on Twitch to follow the raid. Because I know there's a lot of you on Twitter and the YouTubes. Yes, in the meantime, thank you all for being here. We're broadcasting to 111 people between all the platforms, which is really exciting. If you guys want to go and hit the follow button before we leave, that would be most appreciated, whether it's on Twitter X or on YouTube or Twitch. That is really
Also,
important. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for inviting me in, Sora.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
anytime I consider you a part of the team, you know. So anytime, anywhere, you know. So without further ado, don't be emotional. Yo. Have a good night, says Planet Wisp. Trixie gonna go clubbing. Ah, son of a no! Please have mercy. Why do we always have to do this every moment? Because I enjoy it. Oh, there's a Shadow Coon I just saw in PNG form. Thanks for streaming. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for being here. All right, we're gonna go and hit the raid button, and I'll be back tomorrow night with maybe episode 2. I don't know. Depends on what I'm feeling.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.
Remember to hydrate.
Hydrate. Stay healthy. Go pet a cow. Something like that. You know what I'm saying. You know, it's important to get fresh air and grass, and like sometimes cows need pets on the head too and stuff.